Hello? Okay, hi. Tomate, guys. Is chat here? Is the chat popping out? Hopefully. Let me see. Hello, Pay. Hello, Pookie. New waiting screen. Yes. I finally have the brain cells to... Oh my god, how do I finally have the brain cells. Streamer. Okay. Gotta change it to this one. Okay. Oh no. Not okay. Okay. Why did it do that? Okay. Alright, hopefully audio, everything is fine. I played a bit with everything, so I am not sure if everything is sounding okay or not. But hopefully it is. Okay, that's too loud. Chotto matte ne. I also realized that my mic has been a little bit too loud. I think I need to shut the fuck up a bit. So hopefully this is fine. Okay. Alright. Playing Stray Gods. It has been 2 or was it 3 days since I played. Low-key miss it. We have to go to Medusa's lair, right? But I want to talk to Freddy first. If I was not wrong, that was what I wanted to do. Also, why is everything so soft? Okay, this should be fine. Yes. Let's talk to Freddy. Freddy. Why? Okay. Freddy!
Hey, so what's the news, Miss Muse?
Miss Muse.
You know what I just realized? Pookie. I don't know why, but I look at Freddy and I get reminded of you. Maybe it's her hair. You know? I think it's the hair, but she reminds me of you. It's the hair. Yeah, it's
Does
the
a muse
hair.
have a proper form of address? I just want to hear what exciting adventures you've been having.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I stopped the goddess of love from killing herself, I guess.
Suicidal.
Whoa. Do gods have interventions? You know, they're nothing like I thought they would be.
Divine intervention.
Do we know
Are
who
you
the killer is
serious?
yet?
Yeah.
Not just yet, no.
I mean,
Okay.
the hair. Because your hair is like kind of like hers, right? It has like the blonde thingy. You know, when I last played Stray Gods, I thought Fred reminds me of you. Oh god.
Well, let me know if there's anything I
Me
can do.
as
If I have
Freddy?
to hustle to become your high priestess, well, so be it.
Maybe actually the mannerisms, yeah. I'm annoying like
Exactly
her.
how much do you know about the Greek gods, Freddy?
I know my Greek mythology, but
I
what I've
thought
read
about it a
clearly
little,
doesn't line up
and
with
Freddy's
who they
kind of
are
annoying.
today, or who they ever were. Maybe.
Still might be useful. There's got to be some truth to those stories, right?
Maybe. Who do you want to hear about?
I wanna know. I don't care about Apollo. He needs to stop wearing slippers. I wanna know about
Just how many of these
apples.
gods are there? From what I've heard, lots of idols live around here.
Well, there are tons of minor gods in Greek mythology, hundreds even, depending on how you define them. Oddly, there's never any mention of the word idols in relation to them.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like how people worshipped idols?
I
Oh,
sort of assumed it was related to the eidolon.
Which is a Greek word, but I think it means ghost. An image of someone after they die.
oh,
Makes sense.
Me, I'm more amazed at all the big names missing. Not just Zeus and Hades, most of the Olympians seem to be gone.
Agree.
Makes you think about what's been lost. But also, what might still be out there.
Yes. Let's
I
ask
think there
about
might be
other
other gods out
gods.
there.
Well, there are all those gods the idols say wandered off. We don't know they're dead for sure, right? They could be living it up in Australia. Who would know? Then there are all the other mythologies, hundreds of cultures, each with their own pantheon. So what's so special about the Greeks? That only their gods are real, right? All those other pantheons could be living in secrecy, just like the idols. And that means they're hidden from each other, too. Oh, they could be everywhere and no one would know.
It's like a whole other secret side to the world.
Yeah, it's
I
cool,
agree.
right? I hope I get to meet Ganesha one day. Or maybe Lakshmi?
Oh, I will want to meet Ganesha one day. I actually would like to meet Ganesha one day.
What about Apollo?
Okay, so the prophecy stuff checks out. Apollo was god of the sun and light, but also kind of enlightenment in general. He's always talked about as this beautiful and cultured god involved with the arts and the muses, kind of a Renaissance man before the Renaissance.
He's clearly had a rough time since those days.
Well, he was also a giant horn dog, Grace. I can list off like a dozen men and women Apollo has had as lovers, and there's probably more. Weren't they all
Agree,
like that, though?
agree.
Apollo's no Zeus. He never assaulted anyone as a swan.
Yeah.
And no, they aren't all like that. Our sun god had a reputation.
This is why I don't like Zeus.
Tell me what you know about Persephone.
Honestly, she's the least like her stories. Usually, she's either a victim or just the wife of Hades, or both.
And that's it? She was kidnapped by Hades, end of story?
Pretty much. Her mother was so angry, she created winter. But otherwise, Persephone was just your average sweet and virginal
Oh yeah,
fertility
fertility goddess. Yeah, yeah,
right,
yeah,
That
yeah.
doesn't sound like her at all.
Must be hard to be defined by this one thing that happened to you thousands of years ago. I'd be pissed if everyone thought my story ended there.
Well, she is pretty pissed. That much is true. You said Pan was some kind of lust god, right?
Yeah, kind of. Pan's a god of the wild, and I guess that translates into a sort of lustfulness and earthiness, humping nymphs in the forest sort of thing.
And you
Damn.
don't like him.
Honestly, he's exactly what I'd expect him to be. All the stories say he's a lech and a beast. The Christians equated him with the devil. Weirdly, he's also the only god who's supposed to have died, though it's never really clear how or why. Anyhow, there's a great statue depicting Pan having sex with a
Oh my
goat.
god.
Next time you see him, you gotta ask him about it.
Do you know anything about the Muses? Or Calliope in particular?
Yeah, for starters, there were supposed to be 9, though I guess there are some sources that said there were only 4, maybe 3. Each of the muses had her specialty. Did you know that Calliope is supposed to be the muse of epic poetry? She inspired the Odyssey.
Oh.
Wow. I don't even like poetry.
Yeah, it was said her singing voice was unmatched. So they got that part right at least.
Did she also lead the ancient Greeks in giant choreographed dance numbers?
No, but she once turned a bunch of snobby princesses into magpies.
Why is
so
Freddy
there's that.
so intellectual about this?
What about Athena? Is she really supposed to be the goddess of wisdom?
Sure. But
Sassy
mostly that's
Athena.
meant as tactical knowledge. Athena wasn't all sweetness and light. She was a warrior goddess. She was also the goddess of heroes. There are loads of stories where Athena helps guys like Odysseus or Jason or Perseus.
No female heroes back in those
Odysseus
days?
of Ithaca.
Guess not. Women were the weaker sex, which
She a
maybe is why
nerd?
Athena was portrayed as being vindictive. She
Like
cursed
you.
Medusa, one of her own priestesses. She turned people into spiders, struck them blind, started the Trojan War. It's the whole thing.
Not being as wise as advertised is on brand for her then.
Athena.
I wonder how much of those stories are true.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I'm giving you the quick version. There are reams of textbooks out there covering all this, but even they rarely agree with each other.
Really? Nothing definitive?
Ancient Greece was 3,000 years ago, Grace. Not much information survived all that time, if it was even valid to begin with.
Oh, Kaz and Brian are like,
What are Kaz and Brian up to? You didn't tell them anything, did you?
Oh, I told them you came home, that you're okay, but that you're having a
Our
moment.
bandmates.
They send their love.
Should we tell them, do you think?
Nah.
What for? They have their own problems. Plus, Brian can't keep a secret to save his life, and Kaz is officially homeless.
Oh my
Is he still
god.
crashing on Brian's couch?
Grace, you do know that Brian doesn't have a couch, right? Just some giant beanbag things?
Then where is Cass Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cute. They'll tell us when they're ready. But right now, it's best just to not mix them
Oh,
up
他
in
们两个
this.
在一起 is it? Oh, I see.
I should really apologize about the band. This kind of puts a dent in your plans, doesn't it?
You're right, Grace. How dare you sabotage my dreams? I am so mad I could spit.
You know what I mean. Nobody could have seen this coming, sure, but it's always been something with me.
Well, as I see it, there are two ways this goes down. One, neither of us
They're
gets back to the
sword
band. It was just a
fighting.
thing we did for a while before I founded a cult in your name. Or two, we get back to it and the band now has the Muse as its lead singer. Edge of Elysium becomes the coolest and most appropriate band name ever.
Ugh, I still really hate that name.
Why?
Look, Grace, you can't be the source of all the drama and name the band, okay? That's the rule.
I like the name Edge of Elysium. I
You know
like
what I
that.
find weird? That the idols have managed to remain completely secret all these years. Sure, they have magic and whatnot, but in all this time, nobody's found them out? Athena is that good?
Who says nobody has found them out? The way I see it, it's like UFOs.
Okay, I have to hear this.
Okay, so you could have real evidence that UFOs exist and that governments have covered it up and people still wouldn't believe it. Why? Because they'd get laughed at if they admitted it. Imagine the headline. Greek gods exist and are living among us. What website would even run that?
Yahoo?
Weird conspiracy ones. Yeah,
Yahoo?
you're right.
Maybe Yahoo? Yahoo?
Okay, that's enough questions for now.
You sure? I can talk all day. You know I can.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
kind
check
of
back with you soon,
tired
Freddy.
listening
Time
to
for
Yap
more
already.
mystery solving.
So is that what she brings to the table? Just yapping? Does Freddy just yap every single day?
This must be the Viper's Nest. Scariest part of town.
Haha,
no
Viper
sign.
Valorant. Haha,
Just that
Viper
one
hot.
dude glaring at everyone.
Hello.
I'm here now.
Excuse me,
Just another
Pakcik.
day in the
I am
life of an
actually
idol.
lost. Oh no.
There you
Oh,
are.
what?
Man, this place is
Why does she have a
the worst. I think
mace
someone
with
peed
her?
on
What?
me.
Freddie? What are you doing here?
What, you thought I
Fucking
wouldn't notice you
traveler's
skulking off?
backpack
You
there.
didn't even bring any equipment, Grace.
Is that a spray paint? At the back and in the pocket, is this a spray paint? What? What? Why you
What
have
kind of
equipment?
equipment does one bring to a meeting with Medusa?
This isn't a meeting, Grace. You're not here to sell her on your business plan.
Please tell me you
Why
don't have
does
any weapons
everyone
in
want
there.
me to kill Medusa?
Nothing that would get me stopped on the bus. Look, you're gonna need some backup in there, okay? Do you even know anything about Medusa?
I mean, I believe I know a lot of the versions. I think. Oh, you know the one rendition of Medusa that really stuck in my brain? Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That Medusa as the boss, wow, amazing. Her story is kind of cool too. Like Medusa's story was kind of cool too. That really left an imprint. Although I can't really remember what her story was, I will always remember how, like, how she looked like in the game. And that was so cool to me. I was like, damn, if this is really how Medusa looks like, damn,
Do you think
bro,
she actually turns
I would
people to
gladly
stone?
be turned
Well,
into
let's hope
stone.
not, or this could be a short visit. Or a really, really long one.
I'm serious.
Perseus used a mirror to reflect Medusa's gaze back at her. Oh, maybe you could use your phone.
What, selfie?
You think that would work?
Unless you brought a mirror, Grace, it's all you got.
Or, I don't know, just don't look at her.
Okay, I'll bite. What do you know about Medusa?
Close your eyes when you go into
Well, you know
the
she
room
was
or
human
whatever. I
once,
don't
right?
know.
And she was cursed.
Gouge your eyes out, be
Paula mentioned
blind.
it, yeah.
Cursed by Athena. Or so one of the stories goes, anyway.
But doesn't she work for Athena?
Oh,
Hey, don't look at me. My knowledge of this stuff stops at a few thousand years ago.
cursed by Athena? Is the whole entire got raped by Poseidon and then oh wait, no, because that one, Persephone, was the one who cursed her, right? Or wait, am I? No, she did get cursed by Athena in that story because she was one of Athena's nymphs. Oh my god, are we
She was once human,
are we getting
but
Medusa
she's
lore?
definitely a monster, right?
Don't call her a
One of the
monster.
worst. But you know, so was the Minotaur.
Asterion said she was scary.
Minotaur's
I have a feeling
spooky.
she's
What
not
if
like him.
Medusa's spooky too?
Then I guess you need to be prepared for the possibility that she is as bad as the legends say. Though some of the stories also say that she was wronged by Athena and that what was done to her was an injustice.
And Athena just follows the rules, right? Okay, enough talking. Time to do this.
Let's go.
You have a plan for how we're getting inside, I hope?
Maybe. You're here to help?
Always.
Then I have a plan.
Can't we just knock him out with the mace? She bought a mace. Let's. Yahoo. What's the distraction? Oh, Freddy.
Hi, this is where the comic convention is, right? I hope I'm not too late for the signing.
Ma'am, I'm afraid you had the wrong address.
What? No. Oh god, no. No, that can't be right. Do you understand the indignities that I have endured? The weird looks, the
Ew.
body odors? Someone spilled coffee all over my cosplay outfit.
I,
No,
done.
no, do not
Bless you,
tell me that I got
thank
it
you.
wrong.
Keep them
I spent
busy while I look
$50 on this
around.
ticket. I demand my personal photo.
Okay, I mean, she's useful for that, I guess. Why is everything pitch black? Oh, what the fuck? What is this? What is this? Oh. Oh.
Such a long day, dreaming of tonight, this sacred bite. Hello, who's that there? You've messed up my flow. Just get your drink, girl, and take your seat. Oh, it's the muse.
Hi.
Sacred bites, and then there's this sacred bite.
Right.
So wrong, so right. I'm really gonna hate myself too.
Don't hate yourself. Why? Oh my god.
Before you start the show, Pan said to say hello. That's what he said to say.
Well, any friend of Pan's is a friend of Pan's.
Okay. I hate to interrupt your flow. There's just some things I need to know. I wish there was another way.
Yes, you do. Now,
Oh my god, hi.
into me, your body goes free.
Oh wow.
Every time as sweet tenders turning into
Do I fight it? Okay, I'm gonna fight it. Oh my god, is this what it looks like when you're high?
What'd you say, Grace? something I like to call the preparation.
Oh.
Any questions or comments? That's right, it is widely known that I can turn folks to stone. But oh, I won't this time. This time I
We
find
can be
out that
friends.
oozy musy bloods my wine this time.
Oh my god, oh wow. Okay, this part is kind of scary.
Ooh, she's looking away. Hey, looking.
Looked Medusa, saw hunger with no end. You lost Medusa, unless you find a friend.
What I
Can be a
look at me, but don't look at me.
Athena made you like this.
She was mad at me, so
Well, why was she mad?
she said I'd been bad.
Had you been?
No. Now look into me.
No, I want to know your lore. Tell me. I'm invested.
Listen, Medusa. She hides you in shame, but she uses you all the same. You could live another way. If I was treated like you, I'd be a monster too.
That's kind to say, but you could never be a creature like me. You didn't kill
Kill Calliope. So you know that it's true that I didn't do it.
Okay.
No,
Yes, you do know. You know, does that mean Athena knows?
no. Okay,
Persephone can help you. Come on, come on, Medusa, please.
you're not gonna watch. Fine.
Girl.
Don't you see, Medusa? You are just her tool.
I do not like Athena now.
Athena's feet will be Persephone.
Please, come on.
She's a friend to me. We can get you
Oh my god, the visual, dude. What the fuck?
Persephone can get you free. Is that a yes?
Period.
What?
Girl, stop.
Did I miss something?
Put that lighter down.
Is she serious?
Exactly.
That depends.
She's unserious. Come
What do
on.
you think, Medusa? Will you help me out?
Please.
Oh, fine. Fine. What exactly is it that you want, pretty
Swear to
mean?
God, Freddy at the back. What is she doing there? It's just so funny. I'm so sorry. Where's her mace? Venus Peak. It was peak. I was invested. This end, you keep getting my favorite endings. Oh, really? Slay. I don't know. I don't know why I keep getting favorite endings. Why would you at the
You were at the reliquary the
reliquary?
night Calliope was murdered. I want to know why.
Blast! This is why I didn't tell Lady Athena. I knew it would come back to haunt me. I only followed pretty Calliope to the reliquary. I never spoke to her, never even caught up to her. I swear it.
Okay. Do you think Medusa would be a great belly dancer? Because I think she would. Maybe it's just the outfit, okay? Maybe it's her snatched waist, but I feel like she would be an amazing belly dancer. Just saying.
That's what
She
Asterion
would
told us.
Bring
more or less.
sexiness to the table like no
But
other.
You were there that night.
Yes, I admit it. Ugh, Lady Athena will have my head. She'll mount it on a pike. Whatever you might think of me, I had no part in the muse's death.
Oh my god, her
I did
waist
not
is
even know she'd been
snatched.
attacked until I saw her
Holy
fleeing.
shit, she's snatched. Why were you following
You
her?
followed Calliope to the reliquary. Why were you shadowing her at all?
I am Lady Athena's spy master, yes. Calliope has been trouble from time to time.
Trouble.
So you were spying on her.
I keep watch over every idol who no longer lives in Olympus, but especially Calliope.
Why?
When I realized she was headed to the reliquary that eve, I followed. I had a duty to Athena.
Okay, why were you even following her? What's the reason?
Did you ever find out why Calliope went there?
I was never close enough to ask. When I drew near to the reliquary, that is when I saw the muse fleeing.
She was
She was
fleeing?
frightened, bloodied, dying.
Oh,
Let me guess, that made you hungry.
no.
I gave chase, yes, but to discover the truth. I knew Lady Athena would wish to know.
That does make sense from your perspective.
I didn't learn the truth until later. And then it was far too late.
But, okay, so what's the truth? You didn't tell
You
Athena?
haven't told Athena any of this? You agreed to help, remember?
I told her Calliope was at the reliquary that night. I did not tell her I was also there.
Why not? Wouldn't Athena find out from Hecate anyway?
No, I was not thinking clearly. I panicked.
Calm
Lady
down.
Athena barely tolerates my presence as it is. If she thought I was involved in any way, if she even suspected.
Asterion said he caught up with you out in the fog. Is that right?
I thought he was the one who had attacked her. He is a great beast of a creature.
He killed Hecate's cat by accident, but this still seems hard to believe.
Yes, I only realized my mistake once I caught up to him, and by then the muse was gone.
And you never found her afterwards?
I thought she might flee to her pretty home, or to the sharp and prickly Persephone. She did neither.
Yeah, she came to see me. Why should we believe you? You did just try to eat me, remember?
I agreed to help you. I speak the
Eat
truth.
her.
Right, and not at all trying to cover
Right.
your own ass.
You presented an opportunity. Oh, to taste the sweet, sweet blood of a hero once again. It's a problem. I've been working on it, I really have.
Aww.
Uh-huh.
Well, what
I
of
would
that?
slit my hand,
reason I knew
you know,
Calliope
and
was
give
going
you
to
a
the
few
reliquary
drops
is
of
because
blood if
he
that's really what
involved
you
me.
want. I'm just saying.
So much for never lying to me.
What were the odds, honestly?
Let's put a pin in that for the moment, shall we?
I am a monster. It's true, I do not deny it. It's still, I did not kill the muse.
Okay.
Okay, let's say we believe you. For the moment.
I've told you everything I know. We have a bargain. You said my curse might be lifted.
Hey, I'll ask Persephone. That's all I can do.
Whatever you do, pretty muse, I beg you. Do not tell Athena of my indiscretion. Show mercy. I know what I am horrifies you. It horrifies me as well. I cannot help what I am.
Athena!
I did not ask to be
You
cursed like this.
bitch! Fuck, dude. Athena is such a bitch. Oh my god, what a cunt. I hate her. I actually hate her. Holy shit,
Whether
dude.
I tell Athena depends. Have you done this before?
I...
Don't you think Athena should know what her spy master is like?
No, she cannot.
No.
I am a lost and cursed thing. No idol. If Lady Athena should learn the truth,
I'll never tell Athena, I swear. Trust me, Medusa. Please.
I hope you find what you seek, pretty muse. And that we meet again someday. And sing a different song.
Okay. Cookie? Pay? Is there... Okay, in any point of the story, can I save Medusa? Or is her story just like done here? Because I really want to save her. Do I have to talk to Persephone and see if she can like change her back, break her curse, whatever it is? Or do I have to kill Athena so the curse can be lifted, whatever it is? I want to save her. I do not want her to continue suffering like this. Fuck Athena. Oh my god, such a cunt. I hope I can, because no way in hell I'm gonna let her suffer like that.
He knew. Right from the start, Pan knew Calliope
She has a
was there that
better
night.
ending?
Yeah, and
Okay.
who could have foreseen that he was lying to you the entire time? Who, I ask you? A mystery. Even the Oracle couldn't
Yes,
have
it's
penetrated.
possible, kinda. Okay, kinda. Right. Okay, I'm gonna try whenever there's anything Medusa like involved, I'm just gonna try and save her to the best that I can. I don't care about Pan. Fuck him. Fuck Pan. Fuck Athena. Medusa rights, bro.
Yes, fine. You were right, Freddy. As always.
Medusa rights.
See, was that so hard? Anyhow, you probably have a few questions for Mr. Goatman. I'll see you at home.
Thanks for helping.
Hey, I really appreciate all your help, Fred.
Right? I am so good at this. Who needs to be an idol?
Is this where you offer to be my kick-ass high priestess?
Am I not already?
Medusa
Seriously,
rights.
Anna?
Exactly. Medusa rights. She does not deserve this. Oh my god, this disgusting man.
Oh, if it isn't, the lovely Grace?
You knew. Right from the start, you knew Calliope was there that night.
Well, yes. She asked for the key and I gave it to her, no questions asked. I told you I didn't know what happened to Calliope, and that's the truth. I did not. So I nudged you in the right direction.
So you were what? Just trying to be helpful? You still aren't telling me something.
What possible reason would I have to...
Tell me, right now.
Period. You better open
Medusa
that mouth
learned
of
that
yours.
Calliope was going to the reliquary because I told her.
You
Now,
told
before
Medusa.
you say anything, I
Okay.
had no idea of the fate awaiting our dear muse. And you yourself said Medusa was not responsible. I simply had to know if I'd inadvertently, rather innocently...
You sold her out.
Sold her out? She came to you for help, and you gave her whereabouts to the highest bidder.
I am trying to help Grace. In my way.
What do you mean, in my way? What way is that?
What is wet?
The way where I don't take all the blame.
Dumbass bitch.
What else will I discover, Pan?
Bitch
I'd
ass
rather
Pan.
learn it
Bitch
now
ass
than
Pan.
later.
I
Oh
wish
my
I
God,
could
I
tell
hate
you,
him.
Grace. I
I
truly
actually
do.
hate him. I hate Pan and I hate Athena. Persephone, I need to talk to you about Medusa, please. If I can't kiss you, at least help me with Medusa. Come on.
Back
Please.
again so soon, Grace? You're practically a regular at the club. Did you end up finding Medusa? Or did she vanish the moment you came near like she does with every other idol?
She definitely did not vanish. Maybe I better explain what happened.
I knew it. We never should have brought that monster to the New World.
Come on.
Athena's a fool to think Medusa can be controlled. You're fortunate to have made it out in one piece. It could have gone very poorly for you.
If only you'd been there. But it didn't. I need to do it. You know
You're
what?
right.
Sure.
I should have brought you to protect little old defenseless me.
Ah. If I'd gone, you would have found nothing more than an empty building, I assure you.
Because you're so big and scary.
I'm glad you appreciate my finer
Oh my
qualities.
god, Daniel! Hello!
At any rate, Medusa might be in the
Hello,
clear.
Daniel. Welcome,
Pan,
welcome,
however,
welcome.
is not.
I don't imagine you've confronted him yet.
Greece
He admitted to
mythology is full of
selling out
shitheads. I
Calliope, but not to killing
agree.
her. I don't know if I can believe him.
Nor I. Pan would do anything to save his own skin. Allow me some time to consider our next move. Now then, unless you've something else to ask.
No, not really. I'll see you later, Persephone.
Are we not gonna bring up the save Medusa part? Are we just gonna... Okay, I guess we're just gonna leave her be. Sure, I guess. Let me see. Medusa. Assuming Medusa isn't lying through her pointy teeth. Why does she have pointy teeth? Oh, she's a monster. Okay. Sure. What do we have to do here? Head back home for now.
Oh, hi.
Oh my
Grace.
god, Hermes.
I can just call you
The
Grace, right?
Ching-Chong.
That's my name. Where's Freddy?
She went out to get snacks. We were gonna watch TV while we waited, but, well, here you are.
Hello, Ching-Chong. You know Freddy?
What, you and Freddy are friends now? When did this happen?
When I came looking for you, Friday has this movie that I've never seen. It's super cool, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, would you rather not share your mortal friends? Anyway, I guess Athena wants to talk? I can zip us over to Olympus anytime, if you're free.
Athena wants to talk? No.
Do I have a
我
choice
不要
about
看
seeing
她
Athena?
I don't
I'm
want
not
to
in the habit
see
of being at
her.
anyone's beck and call.
I mean, I guess you could say no, but I
I
wouldn't.
really would
If
not
Athena
want
wants
to see
something,
her.
she's gonna get it eventually. She had that look in her eyes, like she really wants to talk to you.
She could always come here. Everyone else does.
Athena entered the mortal world? And now she doesn't do that ever. Can you imagine?
Okay, why not? Why doesn't she leave Olympus?
How does Athena manage
Why can't
never entering
everyone
the
else
mortal
like
world?
move and
She
go
doesn't have
out,
to,
but
I
she
guess.
doesn't
Everyone
wanna?
brings her everything she needs. And that
Like the
creepy owl
queen
of
she
hers,
is.
Apollo says it's her eyes out in the world. It's everywhere. Watching.
So what,
Okay,
she just-
Ching-Chong.
Never leaves the building?
She'll go to the reliquary and places like that. Just never where mortals are. She wears a toga and calls cars iron horses.
Okay.
So this is what you do? Ferry people around?
I'm the god of messengers, baby. Travelers, doorways, any kind of transition, really. The old Hermes said that the transition part made even more sense for me, which, you know, extra cool, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I can connect any two doorways anywhere, just like that. So it's super easy to take people wherever. I don't mind.
Okay. Ching-Chong is actually kind of pooky. I kind of like him actually. He's kind of pooky to
You
me.
mentioned the old Hermes a lot. You knew him?
Yeah, I was homeless for a while. It wasn't a great time, and he took me in. Everyone's on the same journey, he used to say. Only the roads are different. And then he went on his journey. Man, I still miss him every day.
Wait, isn't he still inside you? Aren't you kind of the same person now?
Not yet. It's only been a year. Maybe I'll feel him again one day. That'd be nice.
Hermes is them. Oh, really? Oh. Okay, then they're pooky. Then they're actually pooky.
You say it's easy, but
Pooky.
do you like doing all
Ching-Chong,
these
bitch.
errands?
Huh. Yeah, I never thought about it.
Hermes is annoying
It's
as
nice to
fuck.
have a purpose.
Really?
Athena is super sweet, and she has a
I don't know. I
big,
feel
important
like
job.
they're just
Why wouldn't I want to help
like a
her
little
out?
kid.
You can't be this nice. Are you for real?
Oh, well, the old Hermes used to say that a willingness to serve is more important than a willingness to be served.
I suppose there's no point in putting it off. Do your thing. Take me to Olympus.
Okay. Oh, when you see Freddy, tell her I'm sorry I couldn't stick around for the movie. And mind if I say something?
Sure.
Spit it
You've
out.
changed. I mean, from the person I met when I first came here. When, you know, you got it together really quick.
Right. As if my life is not on the line.
Thanks, I guess.
Dude, I literally have to get it together. Because my life is on the line. I'm on day 5 already. I have 2 more days left. They, them, ching chong. Oh. Oh, now I have to pick another one? I can't be clever anymore? Oh, in your face. I can't pick blue anymore. Okay. I guess I'll go with green. I'm probably gonna go with green, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with green. Hey, bitch.
There you are, Grace. Do have a seat.
Do have a seat. Speak, bitch.
I prefer to stand, thanks.
As you like. You've certainly been busy, haven't you? Everywhere I turn, there you are. Including the reliquary.
Oh.
I'm uncertain how you got access, but even you must have realized it's off limits. Particularly for your mortal friend.
You know what
But
happened
you
there.
know what happened there. That's where Calliope was attacked.
Yet it's not where she died, Grace, is it?
So because she made it all the way to my apartment, we shouldn't care why she was bleeding to death along the way.
You think our judgment was rash? It was. In truth, I worried that giving you time, letting us all get to know you, would make it harder in the end. I am sorry, Grace. You may not believe it, but I care deeply. I care about what happens to you and to all the idols.
Booyah. Man, I should have gone with red. I want to say this so bad. You don't care at all, bitch. You don't. Like you care about Medusa exactly, period.
Like you care about Medusa?
Now you can choose both green and blue interactions. Oh, cool. You cursed her.
She lives like that because you cursed her. Have you even tried to undo it? I'm betting not, because she's useful like this, and that's where your caring ends.
What?
Zeus was the first to leave. King of the gods. And we don't even
Macam
know
lah,
what
I
became of him.
care.
Vanished into the ether. Poseidon was next. Walked out into the seas. never to be
Lagi
heard
lah,
from
tidak
again.
kisah si Poseidon
Ares
ni.
betrayed us. Hephaestus saved us. Hades was murdered. And by one of our own. The list
Deserved.
goes on.
So you add
So
to it.
you add to it. I show up and you kill me off because you can't be too careful.
We are dying, Grace. I don't mean diminishing or drifting
No one
apart.
give a fuck about those losers.
I mean,
Exactly.
Our immortality
Period.
is disappearing. Very soon now, the idols will be no more.
So,
We are a legacy that spans millennia, dating back to the very dawn of humankind. So yes, I care. I will do anything and everything in my power to avoid that fate, even if it appears unfair.
that's it. That's it. I could have helped you. Help. Okay. Help what? I'm not sorry right now. I'm not. And I don't know how I could have helped her. I'm so torn between these two. I really want to say that's it. Like, so what? I could have helped you. Could have helped you. Sure.
You know, it's too bad. I've been an idol for 5 minutes, and I've been out there solving problems you've all wrestled with for how long now? I could have helped you, Athena. I could have helped all of you. But you don't see that, do you? You're so busy
Oopsie,
holding on to what
sorry.
you have. You can't see what you're throwing away.
Period.
I know we've put a great deal on your shoulders, Grace. I do. All I called you here to ask is that you please not make my job more difficult than it already is. If you have any other questions or concerns, now's the time to bring them up.
All right, let's talk about Medusa.
Again, if you wish. What of her?
Was I right? That you haven't even tried to undo the curse that you inflicted on her?
I wish I could remove the curse. I'm afraid the Athena who bestowed it is long gone. She was prideful, that Athena. As prideful as she was powerful, I'm ashamed to say.
The current Athena is responsible for everything she's done.
I am well aware, Grace. What is it that you would have me do exactly?
How about you stop treating her like a servant? Maybe send her somewhere she won't be tempted all the time.
Oh, well, if you happen to hear of a diet camp for man-eating monsters, by all means, do let me know. Now, if there isn't anything
Oopsie.
else...
I keep hitting my mic. I'm sorry, guys.
Who has access to the reliquary? Is it anyone with a key, or...
Doesn't matter, you gained access, so clearly it is not difficult to get. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'll tell me who gave you that key.
No.
I'd rather not say.
Well, you're loyal, at least. I had to ask.
Speaking of the reliquary, you went there, right? Once Hecate told you what happened?
Yeah, I was not impressed by the delay.
If you had known about that, the night Calliope died, would it have made a difference?
The chances are exceedingly small that you attacked her there, it's true. Yet, Calliope was weakened, which made her more vulnerable prey for an enterprising mortal. One she knew.
Bitch.
Perhaps the incidents are connected, perhaps not. I cannot afford the risk of uncertainty, Grace. I'm sorry.
What do you know of Pan?
Pan? That's not a name I expected to hear. Been sniffing around you, has he?
I have some suspicions, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Pan lurks at the edges because he likes it there, seeking out whatever profit he thinks he can get away with. Avoid him, dear, or he'll stick to you like gum to the bottom of your shoe.
Okay, so you don't like Pan much. I get that. But do you think he could kill someone?
We've all killed, my dear. I was once a warrior queen, feared by mortals and gods alike.
Another idol, I mean.
Is that where your investigation has led you? To Pan?
Sort of, but I feel like I'm missing something important. Maybe the goddess of wisdom could help me out?
It would be helpful to know what Calliope was doing at the reliquary, but she's not available to ask. Not until you regain her memories, at least.
Why not put off the trial until then? Seems like a good way to solve all this. Yeah?
And trust what you decide to share? I think not.
I guess I'll get back to my investigation.
I am rooting for you, Grace. If there's another way to resolve this, any way at all, I will take it.
Will you? Really?
Good luck. Feel free to take a cookie on your way out.
I do not want your blasted cookies, Athena. Your cookies that probably low fong already. That plate of cookies has been
Don't
there
take it
for like
personally,
ages.
Grace. Athena's first instinct is to follow the rules whenever things get rough. As if she believes that if the idols don't blindly follow every rule to the letter, we'll dissolve into utter chaos.
Well, is she right?
Probably.
Do you think she's telling the truth about the idols dying out?
I'm not sure. I mean, if it is true, why hasn't she told the rest of the chorus?
It sounds like she doesn't trust you.
Well, the feeling is mutual. At any rate, I'm afraid we're going to have to disappoint her again.
Uh-oh. What now?
You need to go back to the reliquary, Grace.
Okay, I think I know. Yeah, you want me to...
Athena said something to me.
Yeah.
That it'd be nice to know what Calliope was doing there in the first place.
And she's correct.
It's the only piece of the puzzle we're missing. Calliope went there because she had a plan. But what plan?
If she left clues behind, wouldn't Hecate have found them already?
That's a really good question.
We can't ask Calliope what her plan was. But you might be able to remember what she was doing there.
How?
Her memories?
But
Premature.
I thought that it will take years, yes. But if you go somewhere important to Calliope or touch something special to her, you'll get flashes, feelings.
You want Grace to go to the reliquary so she can have deja vu?
I'm willing to wager the place Calliope met her fate has left its mark in Grace's psyche. We have only to uncover
Deja vu.
it.
Last time Freddy and I were there, Hecate wouldn't let us into the reliquary. Not without Athena's permission.
I'm certainly not suggesting we ask Athena for permission.
Then you mean...
A week ago, I would have said breaking into the reliquary was impossible. Yet it appears Hecate can be surprised. If her book says she will be.
Let's hope the book says that again, I guess.
Unless you've some other plan. I'm all ears, as they say.
What about the alarms? I'm not eager to have Asterion chasing me through the fog.
Calliope snuck in without setting off any alarms. At least at first.
Well, I'll be following in Calliope's footsteps, won't I? What if I follow the wrong footstep and set them off?
Then they discover you and we apologize profusely.
Will not be a good look, though.
Okay,
just
by
saying.
we, you mean you will follow me?
Are you
Is
sure about this?
Persephone gonna
You
follow
want me
me?
to wander around hoping something comes to me?
I do know something about how memories work after the transition, but no, I'm not certain. You want certainty? Wait until your trial. Without discovering more, the outcome of that is certain.
What if Medusa is lying? What about Pan? We could look into him some more, couldn't we?
Oh, my, you're just full of ideas, aren't you? Do you have any suggestions regarding how we might go about doing that?
Deja vu it is.
Let's say I do this. What am I hoping to find?
Some memory of who attacked Calliope, or why she was there. Anything we could work with. I've spoken to almost all the idols, and every single one says they hadn't seen or heard from her. If she was keeping to herself, then why now? What started this? We're missing something important, Grace.
What if Grace goes there and the memory she sees is that she attacked Calliope? A Grace from the future.
Shut up, Freddy. You're not helping.
It'd be a twist.
You're not helping.
Is there really no other way? This seems a bit desperate.
I
That's
mean, we
because
are
we
desperate.
are desperate, Grace.
Yeah.
Either we take this shot at learning the truth, or we overthrow Athena and the chorus by force, and disregard this stupid trial.
She's joking, right?
She's not.
joking, right?
No, she's not. She's
Right then.
not.
Back
She's...
to the reliquary it is.
Any idea how you want to do this, Grace? Because I'm game to help.
Cool. I'm sure we can figure something out.
What?
I can't go in with you.
Oh no.
Hecate would sense me right away. I will, however, stay close by.
Right.
If anything happens, I'll come. Hecate won't stop me. The Minotaur won't stop me. Nothing will.
Okay.
Gosh, it almost seems like you care.
Ugh, can we just get on with this already?
Oh, hello, flirting. I still hadn't understood what the little thing you said that I hadn't noticed. I still had not noticed. I still don't know what you're talking about. I still don't know what's the noticing. So yeah, can't we just ask Hermes, the Ching Chong, to open a portal like Doctor Strange for us to go into the reliquary? Can we do that? Hello, Ching Chong. They're friends with Freddy, right? So can't Freddy just like, hey, can you do me a favor? Aha, buddy to buddy, right? I'll be honest with her. I would prefer to be honest rather than anything, to be very, 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 very honest. Yeah. I think being honest is just the best way.
Ah, so that is now.
Hi.
You were expecting us?
It is written that you would come, yes.
That is so cool. I kid you not.
Yet it was also written that you would sneak into the reliquary as Calliope did, so this encounter is unanticipated.
Right.
This book of yours really isn't as accurate as you make it out to be.
The course it lays out is almost always correct. The smaller things, they are subject to free will and frequently change. However, even without the book, I do understand why you've come. Is there a reason why you believe my answer will be different now?
The only reason you won't let me in is because Athena forbids it, right?
She is the one to whom I made my promise, yes.
What if I said that she's a suspect in Calliope's death?
Is she a suspect?
She's an idol. I don't know that she's not a suspect. Yet. Without more evidence, isn't her command potentially self-serving?
You will regret this. That is also written.
That is a yes.
Go quickly. Look, but do not touch. The reliquary stores many artifacts, some dangerous.
Got it.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, Grace. What the heck do you do now?
Man, I don't know.
Of all the times to not have Freddy around, she'd love this. First things first, how do I do this? Where do I even start?
Where do I even start?
Calliope must have been here. She could have stood in this very spot. Maybe if I just focus.
Oh, there was a ghost behind her just now. Calliope? Why?
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I've definitely been here before.
Isn't this Poseidon's thing? Why is there an egg? Whose egg?
I don't get any feeling from that. Will I know it when I see it?
Instrument.
Is that a weapon? A musical instrument? Maybe it's both.
Nothing? Nothing from that? Okay. I thought there might have been something from that.
I don't even know what language that is.
Is there... Do I have to go through everything? Okay.
Shouldn't that be in a museum somewhere?
Mask. What mask is this? Ah, I'm back. Welcome
What phrasing
back.
that means was
This
it
part?
always go left? Or go left and then go right?
Oh.
This is it. Calliope was here. She was standing right here. And she...
And she? Went into the mirror? Is that the three fates? It's the fates!
Hello?
It's
Do
the
you work for
fates,
Hecate?
right? That's the fates!
Are you guardians or something?
But they're kind of sexy.
Okay then.
Okay, our powers won't work. Okay, run. Girl, run!
What's happening? Why didn't it work?
Why? 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 One of them look like Nicki Minaj? No way. Which one? This one? The one on the left. I can see it. Hold on. Let me see them. Oh wait. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Grace?
Freddy? Hi. Why are you here? This one? This one. I thought this one looked kind of sexy.
Freddy! We've got to run. My powers don't work on them. They just keep coming.
Right. No, you're not gonna do anything stupid. No. Freddy? Freddy? Oh, fuck, dude. Come on.
No, I won't let you.
Oh, God. No. Oh, what the actual fuck, dude? Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, Tree? Are you Tree the Fates? Is that what you do? You just stab someone and you leave? What is wrong with you? Girl, act! Why are you still there? Check on her. Holy shit, Grace. What are you doing?
Oh God. Oh God, Freddy.
No, 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 no. She's seen this before. Oh my god.
By the gods.
You summoned the Furies.
The Furies?
What?
Those beings were the Furies. Beyond all our laws. Not idols, but the embodiment
Oh,
of
not the
retribution.
Fates. Okay.
How did you draw them here?
I didn't. There was a big mirror, but I didn't even touch it.
There is only one mirror of which you could be speaking. That used by the goddess Nyx to contact the Fates. Using the mirror would not have brought the Furies down upon you. Not unless the Fates themselves decreed it.
Jesus Christ. You need to help Freddy.
What brought them? They killed Freddy. You need to help her.
Is she
I
dead?
have no power over life and death, Grace. None of us have that.
Oh, come on. Fuck you, dude. Persephone, you're
This
the goddess
was no
of death.
defense or
Come
spell
on.
of the reliquaries. I do not have the power to summon the Furies, and I know none who do. You should consider
God.
yourself fortunate, Grace. They do not desist until retribution has been exacted. But now is when you leave. Pray the knowledge you obtained was worth the price.
No, 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 no.
Persephone, We can't just... There must be something we can do.
She made her choice, Grace.
I don't care.
No! It's not right!
Come. There's nothing more to be done.
Why do we leave her there? Hello? What? I'm not... Well... The fuck? What the fuck? You're fucking kidding me. Yo. Finish Act 2. Cool, I guess. Someone dies in Act 2? Can I avoid that? Is that even avoidable? I don't think that is. They didn't even give me any choice to avoid
I'm
it.
sorry it came to this,
Oh
Grace.
god.
It's clear what your friend meant to you.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. We have been through this twice. It should have been me. Right now, I think Grace would be saying all of this. Except this one. All of this tree. Notice how there's no more BGM for the map? Oh, wait. You're actually right. Even now, the BGM is so, like, soft. It's somber.
We left her there. I can't believe we left her there.
We had
Oh my
no
god,
choice.
the pain in Grace's
Hecate
voice.
will take care of her.
I should be taking care of her.
Grace, is that how Calliope died? Was she also attacked by the Furies? Do you remember?
Yeah. She meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before they came.
No doubt sent by the same person. Perhaps for the same reason.
Who could send the Furies after me? Even Hecate had no idea who possessed that kind of power.
No one does, not these days. Hecate herself would have been my guess. Zeus might have, in his role as king of old Olympus, but he is long gone.
Clearly someone can do it.
Unless they weren't summoned. They could have been responding to something you did unwittingly, something Calliope also did. And what that could be? I'm afraid I have no clue.
God, no. But the thing is, if the target was me, right? If the target was Calliope, me as the muse, then why did they stop after stabbing someone who's not even me? Freddy's no one. Freddy's just a mortal, and they stop after stabbing her. Do they just want to stab people? Is that it? Oh wait, yeah. Why did the Furies
are
stop?
so powerful, why
Exactly.
did they stop? They just stabbed Freddy and left.
They're not
Period.
assassins, Grace. They exist to punish. They demanded blood, and blood was taken. It didn't need to be yours.
So if Freddy hadn't interfered...
They wouldn't have rested, not ever, until they had their due.
What are the Furies? They didn't seem like people.
Think of them as forces of nature, but an aspect mortals rarely encounter. They're older than any idol. They were created to enforce the ancient laws.
There are ancient laws now?
Well, there were. Laws even the idols had to obey, from the earliest days of old Olympus. Even if they still existed and you'd broken one, we would all know. These are not petty crimes one stumbles into.
I know Calliope was there to use the mirror, but it was just feeling. I still don't understand why.
There's only one use for that mirror, to speak to the fates.
Yeah, okay, but why?
The fates know all that is or will be. Destiny is theirs to command. Or so it's said. One contacts them either to know one's fate, or to change it. Not that the fates are likely to oblige.
Can these fates really control the future?
They control the fate of all beings. I imagine it's they who give Apollo his powers, and they who write Hecate's books.
So someone really didn't want Calliope messing with them.
Or you, it seems.
Could it have been the fates? Maybe they don't like being called on now for anything.
They're not known to be vindictive. If they don't want to answer, they simply won't.
I don't know what to do. We still have no idea why Calliope wanted to talk to the fates.
Well, there is another way to ask them.
I wondered how long that would take. Hecate is enraged. She's threatened to close off the reliquary entirely and forever. Athena is beside herself.
How long have you been standing there?
Long enough. You just had to keep pushing, didn't you? Until you got what you wanted.
This isn't about me. We're out of options, Apollo, and you know there's only one other way to contact the fates.
Oh, how convenient.
Wait, what's this about some other way? What are you talking about, Persephone?
May I explain it to Grace, or do you have another option, Apollo? If so, now's the time. I thought not. The fates will respond to the ruler of Hades, the true underworld and realm of the dead. What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was stripped from me.
I'm not gonna even ask this because I'm tired.
How do we get to Hades?
I don't even want to know if
Do
it
we
was a
need a key
plan or
like the
not.
reliquary?
At this point, I just want to
Athena
get this
took my
over
key,
with.
and the entrance at Lake Avernus was sealed long ago, which leaves only Hermes.
They won't take you.
They might, if you ask them to. Then why did you come, Apollo? To gloat? To wish Grace well? Or to actually help? Get us there. I'll lead us to the throne, and Grace can speak with the fates. It's simple.
Is that something we can do? Just go to the land of the dead and, overthrow it?
Truth be told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus its halls have been nearly empty for eons.
So how do you...
The throne itself is the key, both symbolically and literally. Claim it, and Hades is yours.
But you can't claim it because you're barred from Hades.
By a rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
So if we go to Hades and, find your throne, how much trouble would that get us into, exactly?
A great deal.
It's not as if Athena could execute Grace a second time.
But she's already been warned about breaking more rules.
The responsibility of this will be mine. Let Athena try to take my throne again.
Is there really no other way to talk to these fates? Do we have to take the nuclear option?
Do you want to try going back to the reliquary?
No. No, hell no.
The only other person with a direct connection to the fates is Apollo here.
You know it doesn't work like that.
Then it's the throne or nothing, isn't it?
Do I even have to ask? Do I ask,
Is Apollo
Sure.
right? Is this something you planned all along, Persephone?
Meaning what? What, that I knew what would occur at the reliquary? Perhaps you think I'm the one who unleashed the Furies upon you.
You've waited for this opportunity for over a century.
Waited, yes. Bided my time. And the moment has arrived.
But that's not why you originally agreed to help me?
No, that's not why.
Oh, it's another crazy plan, right?
Grace,
I know, but there's no point in stopping now, is there?
I can't. I'm sorry, but this is a step too far.
Then you don't have to
And
follow
consider
me.
this, Apollo. Grace's mortal friend was slain by the Furies. According to the old laws.
Her soul is in Hades.
Oh,
Hold on, wait. What does that mean? If her soul is in Hades, then...
we can save her?
It means the ruler of Hades.
Okay,
can release
we're
her.
going. We're going.
That's assuming everything remained as it was.
We're going. I don't care.
Fine.
We're going. We
I'll
are
get you into
going.
Hades, but I'm not going with you.
If that's what you prefer, by all means.
You don't have to follow us, Apollo.
It's fine,
I have
Hermes.
given up on you.
Get this over with.
I have given up on you, Uncle. I swear. Let's go get Persephone her throne
Shall
back.
I wait here, or...
Hello,
No,
Ching
no.
Chong.
I'm not gonna lie to them. Hermes has always treated me fairly.
Oh, hey, if it isn't Apollo and Grace and, Persephone. Wow, the whole gang, huh?
I'm afraid I have to call in that favor. I need you to take Grace and Persephone to Hades.
Oh, man, I don't know. Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone, you know? No matter what.
Oh, this is pointless. They're never gonna help us, Apollo.
Can I ask what's going on? Nobody ever tells me anything, and you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
Freddie's dead, Hermes.
What? When did that happen?
She was killed by the Furies. That means she's in Hades. Probably. I have to try to find her there. You're her friend too. I know you wouldn't want to abandon her.
Okay.
In the car boot?
Signal when you need to come back.
You
The
sure?
car boot? Oh, okay.
Feels like the right thing?
Be careful, Grace.
Thank you, Ching Chong.
And remember, the underworld doesn't give up its shades without a price.
I know,
I think I
know,
can tell her the rules, Apollo.
I know.
Let's go.
I have played Hades before. I know the price. Let's go. And I am very much willing to give up whatever the shades want. To an extent.
Welcome to the real underworld.
Right. Whew.
Wow.
Right. Right. Everything. Damn, the riddle of Styx
It feels
looks...
so empty. So lonely.
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter. A bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting on it since my exile. I fully expect he'll be waiting for us.
Orpheus, Orpheus, Orpheus. Who is Orpheus?
Who is this Orpheus?
Yeah, the name sounds familiar.
It should. His is a popular tale among mortals
Eurydice,
regarding how he once came
yeah.
to the underworld to retrieve his love, Eurydice, and left.
Eurydice,
with nothing.
okay.
Hades tricked him, you see. And with Hades dead, the blame has evidently fallen to me.
So he's not a fan of yours?
He is not a fan, no. Not that it matters.
Right.
You didn't think to mention earlier that the throne was
I'm hungry.
occupied?
Because it's
I'm
irrelevant.
kinda hungry.
Orpheus isn't an idol. He's just an angry little man clinging to an existence that doesn't want him any longer.
And what are we supposed to do? Organize an armed resistance? Challenge him to a duel?
I would
That's
challenge him
what
to a
you're
duel.
here for.
I
I'm gonna
would.
fight him?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll see.
Let's fight him. Yeah. I would throw hands.
Okay, so there's an angry ghost sitting on your throne. Anything else about this trip you've neglected to mention?
Come. It's time to cross the Styx.
Will we see Karen? Charon? Or whatever you guys call him. In Hades is Karen. Will we see Lord Karen? We got it, right? He's the boatman. The boatman, the boatman. Oh, in all the stories, the River of Styx is scary. It's creepy. So,
The ferryman will come soon.
yeah, the ferryman.
As we are not dead, you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage. State your case clearly and with determination.
Are we not gonna give him coin? Doesn't he like coin? He likes coin, right? Oh, wow. This is how the boat looks like here? Oh, hello. Hello, Lord Karen. Sharon.
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Kore Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again. No, Caron, I did not bring you any cards. I am not here to entertain you.
I am the last muse. No, I'm here to save Freddy.
My name is Grace, and I'm here to save my friend Freddy. Have you seen her?
He says he has. She spoke a great deal as they crossed the river, and that made him very happy.
At least her yapping.
Why happy?
I don't
Is of
imagine Caron
use.
gets much company these days, Grace.
Yapped his ears away.
No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Caron. Stop asking.
Oh, it's Corone here. Okay. We can find something to play.
Oh, I'm sure we can come up with something to amuse him.
Aw, he's kind of pooky.
You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging him.
He's kind of pooky.
Let's get underway, Caron. It's a long ride to the throne room.
Aww. Oh, the shades. Oh, are we singing? Okay. Okay. Grace looks tiny, dude. The shades. Ah.
I wouldn't touch that.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Way too much for you. Overload you. Blow a fuse. Every story. Every memory winds up here in the water. I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger, tears in my eyes. Then suddenly I was found alone. I destroyed Hades, but was denied his throne.
Ilia's dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from me.
It wasn't your fault. There was no right or wrong. It wasn't your fault. You didn't belong. If my life was stolen, I wouldn't know where to turn. Candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
Okay. Who's this?
Someone's coming. There's music floating through. Someone's coming. And it has me singing too. We have visitors. I think we all know what to do. To the throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
There's someone singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Is he a muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
Someone's
I didn't belong
a
here,
wolf is waiting in the
but
tomb.
that throne belongs to
Someone's
me.
coming.
No one deserves
I
it
can feel them howling at the
more
moon.
than I.
Forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget,
that reeks
but you
of
can
an
bet he
enemy.
knows someone's coming.
It's about time, Persephone.
Oh my god.
Orpheus, I've been... What happened to the music?
What?
I have been waiting for you, Persephone, for so long. And you brought a muse. Hi. Lovely tune, by the way. Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No offense, Benny. Welcome to my underworld.
Pui.
Let
It's
me
not
treat you to
yours.
a song, a welcome gift. I have the floor. It is mine, after all. Muse. Any requests? Questions?
Are you really that good?
Down, down, loop it. I wouldn't say that I'm good. I wouldn't say that I'm great. I wouldn't say that my timing's perfect. I wouldn't say that I'm late. But you can say that he's the best that's ever been. The best you've ever seen.
Oh.
The best you've ever heard.
Oh, I like the spirits at the back.
Haven't even really sung a single word.
I
Okay.
think I chose poorly.
Right.
Just getting a gauge. Not your thing? Try again. Another request?
What's your problem with Persephone?
Do, do, do. Loop it. Do, do, do.
Oh. Hey. Hey. Okay. I'm sorry, Persephone, but I'm not fucking with this beat.
I didn't do what I was told, didn't know that it was all a game. I didn't think that he would do it. Then Eurydice was gone. And Persephone stood right beside him and said, what a shame. He was always gonna kill her and you knew it. And I never got to have my
Oh my god. Hey. Hey.
My pain never
Okay, emo king. Alright.
I see you now.
Oh.
Persephone won't turn my back.
Hey. Oh. Okay. Okay.
It wasn't your fault. How are you to react?
I kind of like that. That was peak.
Wasn't your fault.
That was actually
There's no
peak.
turning back. If my love was taken, I wouldn't know where to turn. Your candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
This tete-a-tete is over. If he's the victim, what am I?
Queen, let's not lose our composure. The muse understands.
Well, I won't comply. I'd rather die. The throne was stolen after I murdered the king.
Hey.
You should be grateful and thank me for everything. And yet you scream like a boy. You kick the ground. I was a slave.
Eurydice is gone because you did nothing.
Orpheus, there was nothing I could do.
I saw your whispers, poison behind your king.
Wasn't me.
If I cannot have my revenge, you're
Oh
the
shit,
next
I did not
best
touch.
thing.
Fuck.
Yes.
Instead of a life of despair, Hades would have ended you there. This place would still be humming.
Oh, I rather doubt that.
Doesn't make it any less true.
I'm high. Am I the one on trial now?
It wasn't your fault. You were never to blame. Hades was a monster. We were part of his game.
She's right.
Where's your fire? When will the music return?
The candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn.
throne doesn't belong to you, and you know it.
If I didn't do what I was told, I'd be dragged across the palace floor. Hades can't hurt us anymore. But Eurydice is still gone. For what it's worth, you've my apology. But I assure you, nothing more. For deep down you know that there's no revenge.
The pain never ends.
The pain never ends.
There's no revenge.
This was never gonna end the way you wanted to.
Oh God.
And I won't turn my back. I won't turn my back on you again.
Period. Orpheus, come on, you are a king. Not this king, but you are a king. So why can't we all be kings and queens?
How sweet a melody could be.
Period.
Such thoughts become clouded in this place.
I got your favorite end again? Yes. Period. Orpheus, you don't have to go.
An empty chair for an empty kingdom.
Leave it behind? If I ask her to leave it behind, does that mean we can't save Freddy? Because only the ruler of the underworld can release her, right? If she leaves it behind, she's not the ruler. The next part is gonna be insane. Oh my god. I'm torn between these two. Because I don't know what will happen if I choose this. Is it bad that she gets the throne? I don't think it's bad. I think it's good that she reclaims the throne. Is it bad that she reclaims the throne? I don't think there's anything bad about it. Leave it behind. Okay, let me think. Do I want her to leave it behind? I don't. I don't want her to leave it behind.
Still think it's worth taking?
I do, actually.
Then take it, yeah.
I can only hope that somewhere Hades can see me, sitting on his chair.
Period. Now for the bad news. What bad news?
I'm guessing now's when you break the bad news. Am I right?
You knew?
I suspected. Now I know. I'd still like to hear it, though.
I don't know.
I lied. Even if we could find Freddy, you couldn't bring her back. The laws of death are not so easily circumvented.
Persephone!
And the fates?
They will not help you or anyone. Even if you could speak to them, they will not care. And never have.
I trusted you. Girl, I trusted you. My whole heart. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Bitch, I trusted you. Come on, please. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, you could have told
You didn't once consider telling me?
I might have helped you regardless.
You, perhaps. But Apollo? I suppose we'll never know.
Oh. Oh. Fuck. Oh, fuck. You fuck, yeah. That was my genuine reaction to reading the subtitles above before listening to what she had to say. Ah, God. Okay, if I pick I thought you cared, does that mean my romance with her is gone? Or is it just like like 扣分而已? Can I still romance her if I pick that one? Ah, Persephone, Persephone. Persephone, Persephone. I swear to God. I believed in you. I really did. I trusted you in my heart. I really did. I trusted that you would, you know, you would be there for me. Oh, God. You little cunt. Yes, it's gone? Oh, okay. Then I'll not do that.
I should have realized it sooner. Before we even came here.
Fucking crying.
I guess neither of us is as smart as we think we are.
Grace,
But it all worked out, right? You got what you came for. And I got... exactly nothing. Just like you planned.
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Find her spirit for what then? We can't bring her back. Exactly.
We can't bring her back.
You lied to me. I came
Not
down
without
here.
great sacrifice, no. No, the rules of death are clear. Yet, you might have spoken to her.
Tell me what I have to sacrifice. I know the rules. I played this before.
I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
I don't care about that achievement right now. Freddy? Freddy!
Hey.
Freddy! No.
Freddy, you're here.
No, you...
Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much else going on.
Fred,
No, don't even start, Grace. I made my decision. I don't regret it one bit.
Oh, my tears are actually kind of brimming. They're actually brimming. But why? But why?
But you sacrificed yourself. For me.
Well, yeah. I'd do anything for you, Grace.
Not like this.
What was the alternative? I let the Furies kill you instead? That's not how this story ends.
I'm sorry for saying that you yap a lot. Come on. This
You're
no.
wrong. It is a story. And you need to finish it. Without me.
No, I don't want to do this without you. Come on, please. I need to hear you yap more. No, Grace is crying. No.
I guess this is it, huh?
Almost. I found someone while I was down here. Someone you really need to meet.
Calliope, fuck you, game. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, I'm not doing this. I am not doing this. Fuck you. Oh, God. Fuck. Fuck, dude.
Calliope? This... You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace.
My Eidolon is inside Grace. The rest of me... I'm here, Persephone.
This is real.
Oh, God.
I guess you two were better acquainted than you said. Huh,
Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any longer.
I'd take them now. I miss them.
No, you don't. Think about how bitterly we argued at the end.
Oh, fuck you, bitch. What the fuck is this game?
Don't blame yourself. Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish instead.
I don't get it. I thought the Eidolon was Calliope's soul. But if that's true, then...
The Eidolon is what makes us an idol, but it's not our soul. Each of us adds a piece to it as it passes on.
But what about the memories?
The memories are but a reflection. And after the Eidolon is passed on, old memories become a reflection of a reflection. It's why the idols have forgotten so much. You knew this truth once, Persephone. Long ago.
We need to know what happened to you, Calliope. How did you die?
Why didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
I know you would have. But I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
Huh?
Apollo's prophecy?
He didn't tell you? No. I don't suppose he could have. It's a long story.
Is Apollo the bad guy right now? You fuck! You fuck! You grandpa, I swear to God. Are you actually crying? I shed a little bit of tears. It's fine. I don't understand. I don't want to act like I understand.
Start with
Guide
Apollo.
me through this. Tell me
How is
one
he
by
involved in all
one.
this?
Apollo delivered, with great reluctance, a prophecy that said I needed to die.
And who did he deliver this prophecy to?
Athena?
Athena.
Right.
No.
Right.
Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary.
Right.
I barely escaped.
Right.
I fled back to the mortal world. To you.
Right. Why me?
Why come to me? Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought, just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
None of this is your fault.
I don't blame you, in case you're wondering.
You don't?
You didn't ask for all this to happen. You did the best you could, Calliope.
Thank you for saying that, Grace. Truly.
Tell me about this prophecy. Come
Apollo
on.
hates using his power.
Guide me through this
Why
one
would he
by
have given
one.
a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She
Okay,
was
why?
desperate.
How did you even find out?
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent. And he came to warn me. He was torn. Telling me meant I was locked into it. I still think he did the right thing. Though I expect he disagrees.
What did the prophecy say?
What was the prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
If I tell you, you'll be locked into it, just like me.
But the prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
Tell us.
I don't care. I have to know.
Exactly. I have to know. Come on, tell me. Spit it.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols. The answer was this. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
And I'm the last muse.
And now you know the prophecy.
Okay. Okay.
Why did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but
You wanted to annul the prophecy. Yeah.
And the Fates are the only ones who could, if they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was desperate. I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I meant to do.
Medusa
But
told.
how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do. But you'd have to ask Athena.
you went to Pan for the key to the reliquary, right?
Yes. He's the reason I knew about Nyx's mirror, actually. He told me about it long ago.
He told Medusa where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
Oh. Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him, just like that.
I'm sure he feels guilty
My
enough,
love? Oh god. No. You're not doing this to me. You're not doing this to me. No. You call her my love out of nowhere. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Oh god. You blame Athena?
Do you blame Athena for what she did?
She wanted to save the idols. And I wanted that too.
Well, I blame her. And Apollo for not telling us what she'd done.
If he had, Grace would have been locked into the same fate as Calliope.
We don't know that.
Fuck. Fuck, dude, fuck. Actually, fuck, dude, no. That I... What now? My Kalsef? Yeah, that's your Kalsef right there. Called her my love? God, dude. What now?
I have to go back. And I have no idea what will happen. None of this seems real.
Oh, if you break into song right now, you want me to die, don't you?
So many years of history, fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud of you, but it's time to go. I never truly saw before how trapped we were, so far from shore. Great at the time, but it's time to
Make your choice carefully, okay.
It's time to go. How can I let go now? I won't. It's just not fair. We took our first steps together. Now you'd have me walk alone. You were always there for me, from heartbreak and through injury. We do it again, but now it's time to go. It's time to go. If I could bring you back, I would give it all to you, my best friend. If I could choose a muse,
You would give up godhood to bring her back.
any day, every day,
Oh, fuck this.
Grace. It's time.
God, fuck! I don't know what to.
Who knows what comes next? But I will face it beside you.
Did I make the wrong choice?
You've returned.
I mean, this all works out in the end,
You
right?
did it. You actually brought me back from the dead.
Right.
Of course I did.
And now the idols can be saved too, right? Zena, oh my god, you're here and you're seeing me cry. I mean, I'm not actually crying, but I did shed tears.
Did you get a chance to speak to the fates?
No.
what happened?
Fuck. Fuck. Dude, this is not fair. I'm glad you made this choice. Oh, dude. I think it's worth my tears at least. I think it's worth my tears. We know you lied to us.
We know what
you
happened.
bitch. I'm
We know
not gonna
about the
let you
prophecy
go.
And Athena.
I know what you did.
Oh.
No, don't
That's
owe me.
all you have to say? Oh? You
Yeah,
knew.
that's what you have to say.
You knew
Oh.
the truth this entire time. Even when you said you were helping Grace.
You were so close to the
Yes.
end. I didn't know what to choose. But I really didn't want Freddy to die. I did not want her to die. I feel like it was so unfair. If she can sacrifice for me, I can sacrifice for her too. She sacrificed her life for me. Then if I had the choice to sacrifice my godhood for her, something that I didn't even want, then why not, right? Then why not?
Is there more you haven't told me? Did you know about the Furies as well?
No. I didn't know how Calliope died.
But you knew Athena was behind it.
I thought I could nudge you in the right direction. Help you find the truth without learning about the prophecy.
Well, you failed. We know it now.
Well, then it's done. You're locked into it, as is Freddy. Athena will want her dead too.
Well, I will kill Athena then.
Right. I actually hadn't considered that part.
It's fine.
I'm so sorry, Grace. I never meant for this to happen.
It's fine. I can kill Athena if I wanted to. Fuck her. Come here, bitch.
That's right. Leave. It's what you're best at.
Girl, the Freddy scene after will be crazy. You will see how she feels.
I don't
Okay.
know how this will affect your trial. We could tell them what we've learned.
Is she gonna
Even
regret
without
it?
proof, it makes
Is it
enough
the wrong
sense that Athena
decision?
couldn't
Oh,
just
God.
brush it off. You're not the last muse any longer. After all, your Freddy isn't on trial. Yet if Athena believes you both need to die in order to save the idols, she'll find a way.
Does there still need to be a trial? If we go to Athena privately, maybe we could work out some kind of deal.
She won't make a deal. All that will afford her is a chance to kill you before the trial.
She tried that once already.
And your friend died as a result.
God.
No, it's a clever thought, but Athena needs to be challenged in front of everyone.
Okay, then we'll do
I
it.
intend to keep my promise. We go to the trial and I'll help you, even if it means overthrowing Athena.
Yeah, we'll overthrow her.
Calliope would approve.
But what about...
Just so you understand, our chances aren't good. I suggest you do whatever necessary to prepare.
Yeah, I don't care. I would overthrow her.
Great.
She has been what I don't know if toxic is the word, but she's toxic as fuck. Before the trial, day 7. Okay. I don't want to talk to him, but since that we have the option to, we probably should. Come here, bitch. You slimy
Pan?
goat.
Are you here?
Show yourself. I
Pan.
know you're watching me. Show yourself. Bitch, come out. I know you're there. Oh, is he actually not here?
All right then. Guess I'll just head off.
I thought you didn't want to see me anymore. You're not here to yell at me, are you?
That depends. Do you still think I'm a lost cause? Dead woman walking?
I think if anyone could find a way out of this predicament, it would be you.
Very carefully said.
I certainly thought so. I've been practicing in a mirror and everything. Ah, you've learned something. Something not altogether pleasant, I'm guessing. Tell you what, Grace. Let's indulge in one last transaction. Relay what you've learned, and I'll see if I have any advice to offer.
Okay, I'll trust you for one last time, Pan. I never liked you, but seeing that Calliope was so forgiving of you, I will trust you one last time, okay? Tell you one last time. And if your advice is dog shit, you better fucking prepare yourself, you cunt.
Okay, where do I begin?
You're so
Well,
lucky,
of
Cole.
course it
Calliope
was
is so forgiving
Athena.
of you.
Wait, you knew?
No, how could I?
So what now?
Let the prophecy play out.
Huh?
Let it play out. It doesn't say the last muse will die. Just that she must for the idols to continue. Perhaps the idols shouldn't continue. Seems reasonable enough.
I doubt Athena would agree. Or many of the other idols, for that matter.
Yes, well, if history says anything about the idols, it's that we're a bunch of reactionaries who make poor decisions. Frankly,
Okay,
change
he's
is long
kinda right.
overdue. Continuing on as we have been isn't appealing, and I doubt I'm the only one who thinks so. I'm rather looking forward to the trial now. How exciting.
Okay, your advice isn't that dog shit. I thought it would be like absolute dog shit, so... This fucking grandfather. Can I not talk to him? I do not want to talk to him, this bitch. This cunt.
Oh, it's you.
Hello, kid.
Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course, it's you.
Look, I know you care about Apollo. I'm not here to hurt him.
Uh-huh, yeah. And, why should I believe you?
Because I just came to talk. I want to sort this out. If I can.
I guess I can go ask him if he wants to talk to you. Don't be surprised if he says no, though.
It's all right, Oracle. I think Grace and I need a moment alone, if you please.
Right.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me. It's not like I was in the middle of anything.
You're angry. You have every right to be.
Of all the people who've lied to me lately, I least expected it from you.
It made so much sense at the time, but now it's almost a relief to have it out in the open. When I first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings. You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I never should have given in to Athena.
Oh.
This one time, I thought that maybe...
Is stream okay? Okay, it says it's excellent. So... You don't know everything.
You don't know everything, Apollo.
Yeah, you don't know everything.
The problem is that you and every other idol thinks they do.
What do you mean?
Trying to prevent the prophecy is what's making it come true.
Yeah,
so you want
Grace
to,
is right.
Stop trying?
Maybe.
And he's
I hope
right.
You can forgive me, Grace.
There's nothing to forgive.
There's nothing to forgive, Apollo. You did what you could for a friend. You didn't owe me anything.
I guess all that remains is the trial. Whatever happens, Grace.
Oops,
I'll
sorry.
be standing right there by you.
Thank you.
Confront Freddy. Hey girl. Are you okay? I'm so scared I made the wrong choice with her.
Freddy, can we talk? Freddy, please. Whatever I did, I need to make it right. Talk to me.
Freddy?
Hey. Freddy, are you okay?
No. No, I'm really not. Why did you do it, Grace? You brought me back. You made me the muse.
You gave up everything for me. I couldn't leave you down there. Not if there was a chance for both of us to make it out.
So you felt sorry for me? Grace, I told you that I was at peace with my decision. I've watched the struggles you've had as the muse, and now you've thrown them all on me. You didn't even ask.
Oh, fuck.
You don't wish you were still dead, do you? Did I screw up?
I don't know.
Too late for that, Pookie. Too late for that, Pookie. Fuck. The stream delay is kind of a bitch, I'm not gonna lie.
I should have asked you first. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I'm actually really sorry, like for real.
just
I
kinda
really
happened.
did not know what to do. I
It's not
wanted you to live on
It's
so
not
bad.
just that. I came back from the dead. And I was actually dead. And I'm not the same now. I've changed. And it's not just being the muse. I'm different and so are you, and nothing between us can ever be the same again.
Of course it'll be the same. Why wouldn't it?
Grace, I sacrificed myself because I love you. I'm in love with you. And I have been for a really long time.
Right. Right. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this. Pay, tell me what I should choose. Pookie, Tell me what I should choose. I'm gonna go have a short toilet break and tell me what I should do because I really do not want to fuck this up. Okay? I'm gonna go toilet break and tell me what I should do. I won't take more than 2 minutes, trust me. What do you mean by explode? What do you mean by explode? You want me to just explode? Is that what I do? There's no explode option. I think you should do the romance option and get her song. You should be able to decide later if you want to keep Persephone or Freddy as final lover. Trust me, her song is so good, like my favorite romance song. Okay. Okay. I'll trust you, Pookie. Trust you, Pookie.
Well, that's ironic.
What is?
I, feel the same way. I always have.
Oh. Well, I thought you and Persephone were...
I Pookie. 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 I'm torn. Is it Freddy or Persephone? Is it is it Freddy or Persephone? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I thought it was after the song. Okay, okay, okay. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Chill, chill, chill. If it was really me, I also don't know who I want to pick. Sorry. It's my choice to make then. God. Okay, if I really want to wait things out, Freddy has been there with me for my back. For real. And Persephone, I mean, you know, she has been there and stuff, but I don't know. I really don't know. Freddy's the childhood best friend. Persephone's the hot MILF. In my humble biased Gretty shipper house lover opinion, I pick Freddy. Yeah, that was what I was about to say. Persephone already has Calliope, and I mean, I don't really want to jump the gun on that. So yeah, forget Persephone. I can do another run, can I? But I would have to redo everything, right? Because there's no like you can save and then replay. It's like auto save. I could just watch Persephone's video. Right?
We were. At least, I thought we were. But after Hades, and If I had known you felt that way. Oh. Why do you think I joined your band? After college, we started drifting apart.
Why do you think I started the band? All this time. And neither of us said anything.
You two are fucking losers. You two are fucking losers. No, you both are fucking losers. I'm just saying, you both are fucking losers. Like, for real. Losers. AF.
We know now. Isn't that a good thing?
The trial's tomorrow, Grace. Athena doesn't know about me. Once she does, I'm the last muse. She's gonna want me dead, isn't she?
We can still get through this, Fred.
Yeah, but even if we do, I'll keep changing. And when I start becoming Calliope, I still love you.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
You won't become Calliope, no? Oh, God, here we go.
Every word's been said. I can't think of any more to fix what's broken. So many books I've read, and still not a word of anything could reveal how this feels. Only if we could have been brave on time, knowing how we should have been loving all this time. I would prefer that we were late then, never together again. What you don't get is death. I died. You and I are not the same people who we once knew. Only if we could have been brave on time, knowing how we should have been loving all this time. Only if we could just escape demise. I'll always love
Why are you why?
but is it too late?
It's not late.
Too late.
Don't I get a say in this? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. God, for Symphony, hey. What do you have to say? Come on. Lay it bare.
Did you forget something, Grace?
What?
It felt like we hadn't quite finished our conversation.
It seemed pretty finished to me. What more is there to discuss?
How about you? Are you okay?
Oh, I am many miles from okay, Grace.
Don't you want to talk about it?
Oh, Calliope would not have approved of the way I acted. But then she seldom did. It was so good to see her in Hades, to have her say she forgives me. I just wish it were as easy to forgive myself.
You could apologize, you know. We could start over, from square one.
Apologizing really isn't my style, Grace.
Stranger things have happened.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry. There, you have it. Are you satisfied?
It's a start.
So that picture's
Do you
Calliope,
regret it?
huh?
Surrendering your Eidolon?
I do now, yes, because of how Freddy is. Yes, I regret it. Yeah,
Maybe a little.
a bit. I don't know, man.
It was worth it.
I wonder if I could have done as much for anyone. You do realize you may have brought your friend back, only to doom her to a quick death.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
You gave her your new life. And you get to walk away as if nothing ever happened.
Only if we survive. And I would never walk away from a friend.
Right.
So this is it. You're back where you started, with nothing to show for it. Tomorrow we head to the trial. And who knows what'll happen.
Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. All my life I have been carried through. At the mercy of tides I lay unproved. But now I stand oar in hand, hoping my choices won't sink me. What can I do? If I'm a boat lost at sea, can I build sails, find a breeze, own my own destiny?
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
I'm as anxious as you are, Grace. Come on.
Hello?
Oh, Grace, there you are. Everyone is already waiting for you on Olympus.
Athena, we really need to talk. Like right now.
There's nothing left to talk about, Grace. Whatever you have to say, you can say it at the trial.
Fine, bitch.
Welcome to Old Olympus, dear.
Right. This is the Olympus I know of. Mm-hmm.
Is this a real place?
Yeah.
It's the memory of a real place, which for us
Alright.
is the same thing.
Alright. This is how it's gonna be, right? Okay.
Let's begin, shall we?
And Freddy? She's not here, right?
Brothers, sisters, everyone, look around you. We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying. It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
I have to ask, why are you bringing this up at my trial? What's the connection?
Execution is an extreme measure, Grace. Yet, it is sometimes necessary.
For someone who claims to be about saving lives, you seem to find it necessary an awful lot.
Each of you is here because I brought you here. I protected you. I carved out this space in a strange land so we could survive. I am at this trial to tell you that, as always, I will look out for you. I will save you. Trust in me, Pallas Athena, daughter of Zeus and leader of the chorus, and I will do anything it takes to keep you all alive.
Until today, I still don't know why. Does the last muse have to die so the idols can live? Hey, Freddy.
And who might you be, my dear?
She's the woman I love. I sadly don't think that has anything to... I'm just gonna let her speak. Yeah.
Tell her.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi. For those of you who haven't met me, I'm Freddy. Just came back from the dead. And I'm the new muse.
Right.
That's impossible. Do you think us fools? Grace is standing right here, alive and well.
Yeah, you see, Grace gave up her eidolon to bring me back from Hades. Seems that's a thing you can do. Don't suppose that changes your plans for the trial at all.
Why you laugh like that? I don't know.
Was not Grace's to pass on. So, I'm afraid you'll have to share her fate, Freddy.
It must be difficult. Feeling as if everything is on your shoulders, and yours alone.
They all gagged.
One moment
They're
of
like, oh,
weakness and it all
what?
falls apart.
Huh?
You've been doing this for so long, you don't even know how to stop, do you?
Oh, dear child. Why on earth would I stop?
Because what you've done is wrong. If it wasn't, then why not come clean? Go on. Tell them about Apollo's prophecy. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
We spoke to Calliope in Hades. She told us how you sent the Furies after her.
You couldn't have.
Yes, she could. Just like she gave up her eidolon to me.
Maybe you even knew that once, but you've forgotten it. Just like all the idols have. You don't know everything, Athena.
No, I do not accept this. You are lying.
You're the one who's been lying. Or would you like to explain to the idols how you murdered Calliope based on a vague prophecy? Tell them.
Yes, it's me. It's me. Of course, it's me. The one who gets it done. Don't you see? It had to be. You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry, hooray, once it's on the dish. That's how we do.
My god, Freddy's eyes glowing exactly, period.
Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you. I'll always do all these things for you. All these things that you are not prepared to do.
You say you care, Athena, look around. The way you care grinds these idols down. From up above, you played your puppet show. You called it love. Athena, did you know you're turning them to ghosts?
Sorry, little bird, time to wring your neck.
If only you knew that you can't force the future.
Period, Freddy. Gag her. Gag her. Do it. I know you can.
Only if only I lived in a quaint little barn like you. Only if I could just lie there, and any time I moved, I'd tremble a reed or two.
Yes, there's a lot at stake. But remember, when the idols came to this new world, it was the right call for you to make. The right chance to take.
None of you see.
Oh.
So it's down to me.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll take all the blame. I'll take all the pain.
Chill.
Think you see it all? You just see a scrap. You wanna make the call. You need to hold the map. You cloistered children. It's time for you and all who stand with you. Yes, you
Fuck God, the Furies again.
form a queue. Time to follow through.
Inside, somewhere inside, in that mind, there's a war. You're not sure.
Don't be so sure. We're not the same, never the same.
Ready? Hi. Aww.
I'm okay dying again. If it's with you, you're the only
What does this mean? What does this mean? I don't know.
I was so low, I nearly withdrew.
What does that mean?
Now I'm here because she inspired me. Grace, I love you.
Pookie, hello. He's baby girl, for real.
And I'm with you, or I'm not with you, I'm just
My God. Oh, just song options? Oh, okay. I was so scared. I was like, what the fuck should I pick? Oh, are they all harmonizing? Let me pump this up. I'm so sorry. I have to pump that up real quick.
Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy would come to be. My Olympus is gone, and you're all looking on at a stranger wearing my face. My Olympus is gone. Now I'm
You can punch Athena later? Okay. Good.
Just how long has she been in play?
Oh, trust me, I will punch her. You little cunt.
You set off hoping you could get to somewhere right. But it's been too many years since the mainland was in sight.
There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong. Be strong. No cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong.
知道就好，知道自己错就好。
Now I don't know what the right thing is.
Yep. Yeah.
Leave it
Yeah.
up to you what to
来，
do.
给我打一拳，过来。Period.
That's for me. And this, Calliope.
Period.
Now we're done. Say bye to everyone.
Period.
You're off to take a new exciting role in some dark hole.
Yeah.
There you
Period.
go. Now it's yours to drive. Let's see how long you stay alive.
Where is she going, by the way? Yeah. You bitch. They had it coming, period. I got the achievement, they had it coming. You know what? Period. Period. Okay, what's this? Hello, are you three the new chorus now?
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
Oh, not the
And?
new chorus. You guys are the chorus. Aphrodite. New head?
So you're in charge now, I'm guessing.
I am, though I'll admit, the victory seems rather hollow. The idols could still be dying. If that's so, then I'll simply be presiding over our final days.
Is there some way to fix it? Athena obviously didn't know everything, no matter how wise she was.
I don't know. Where would we even begin?
Such an effort could prove futile. We might have to accept the possibility that the idols can't be saved.
Perhaps what the idols need most is change. I don't know if I have any say in this, but have you considered rejoining the real world? Stop hiding in the shadows, get rid of the chorus and all its rules, and just help each other instead.
Period, Freddy. I was just thinking you haven't said Aphrodite in this stream and you just did.
Freddy, are you sure about that? Can you imagine what people would do if they found out about the idols?
We don't need to imagine. We know what they did during the war.
Maybe I was the only one listening to Grace's song. Surviving is what's been killing you. We need to do something new.
Yeah, she's right.
I should know better than anyone the futility of doing the same thing over and over again.
Period,
to no result.
Aphrodite, period.
Is that a yes?
Yes. Heavens help me.
Also, my tummy's growling.
I didn't
I'm
really want this chair
hungies.
anyhow. I agree. Let's do it.
Nice. I have some idea. Okay, you know what? I want to know about Tina
What about
first.
Athena? There's no way she'll be okay with this.
Possibly not, but she's no longer here to offer her opinion.
Her things were already gone when we returned to Olympus. She didn't even ask Hermes for transportation elsewhere.
Good riddance.
If she did return, I wouldn't worry. Athena can never be to us what she was before. That's over.
I have a few thoughts as to how you could go about revealing yourselves.
Oh?
You'll need to give any idols who don't agree time to hide, right? That means you can prepare a campaign.
Something online?
Indomie time? Actually,
The idols
yeah.
would be stars before you know it.
I don't
if
know
you're
if...
famous enough,
Hold on.
there's only so much that can be done to you.
That sounds like a good idea. We'll need your help with that, Grace.
I didn't say I was going anywhere, right?
Well, we have a lot of anxious idols to inform, shall we?
If it's okay, could we catch up with you? I'd just like to talk to Grace for a minute.
We'll be outside. Make it quick.
Aphrodite. I love her eyes so much. It glows. Her eyes glow. She's so pretty.
Well, that was pretty wild.
Also, the
huh?
cookies have been there ever since the
You did it.
first
You got through your trial
stream that I've been
unscathed.
streaming this game. The cookies probably fucking low.
We did it. We got through the trial together, side by side.
I didn't have a choice, Grace.
Sure you did. Athena didn't know you were the muse. You could have stayed away.
And let you go through that alone? Not a chance.
I would have been lost without you.
Smooch? Kissy time? No? What else do you want from me,
I know
Freddy?
things were pretty intense before the trial. I still don't know how I feel about us, about everything. And I understand if you wanted to get as far away from me and the idols as you could. Especially now that things are about to get weird.
I'm not going anywhere. You need me. Yeah, you need me.
The idols need me.
But we'll get by. Probably. What I'm saying is, you don't need to feel obligated.
I like being needed.
Oh, thank God. I was so sure that you were going to leave. I mean, you're free to go now, right?
And miss being high priestess to the goddess of late night lattes? Absolutely not.
Aww.
I still need some time to figure us out.
She complicated and special.
Take all the time you need.
You mean the green hat
We have
girl?
that now.
She.
Okay then.
We're best
Ready to
friends,
go out there
childhood
and
friends.
Face the music.
And she died before
Always.
we professed our undying love to each other. So I guess it's a bit complicated. But she is special. She is. She's very special. Oh, why is everyone here?
Of
Hello.
course you're all here. Why wouldn't you be?
We were waiting for you.
For
They just
what?
showed up. I didn't think you'd mind too much.
How does it feel to be the idol spokesperson appearing on every newscast, reputable and otherwise?
I'm exhausted.
The Oracle has been keenly following your progress. She records every appearance, every interview. She may be your biggest fan.
The way she talks, you'd think she never doubted who you were.
Well, at least she's been of great help to your online campaign.
A lot's been going on here, too. You want to hear the goss?
Spill. I want to know about
Is there any word yet on
Aphrodite.
Aphrodite and Eros? They left the city a while ago.
Eros sent word, yes. Aphrodite has
Spiritual
started
retreat.
a spiritual
What?
retreat in the mountains.
Let's call it a cult.
Oh my god, a
Whatever
cult.
it
Oh
is,
my god, a
he
cult.
says it's been helping her. Being the goddess of love to the world once more has at last brought her
She
peace.
became a cult
Isn't she at
leader.
all concerned about, being captured by mortals again?
Hence why she surrounded herself with only those who shower her with adoration.
As I recall, sister, you also headed several cults across the centuries.
The Eleusinian mysteries weren't about shoring up my ego, Apollo.
I forgot
What about
Persephone was
Venus?
also a
Could she go
cult
with them?
leader.
The mortal? I don't believe so. Last I heard, she opened a gallery. Aphrodite's become her patron.
Venus has painted most of the idols. I sat for her last week, in fact. It's made her rather successful.
Oh. Okay. About... I don't really care about
What
Athena.
about Hecate and Asterion? Are they still at the reliquary?
Hecate leave the reliquary?
The
I'd sooner
freaky
believe
ending.
The sun would
Oh
go
god.
out.
No, you should see them together, Grace. They are so cute as a couple. It's kind of sickening.
Asterion is all Hecate is willing to discuss. Do I need to know every detail of his sexual prowess?
Oh my
I do
god.
not.
Oh, wait. You and Hecate do girl talk?
We've known each other for centuries, Freddie. She used to live in Hades. If you think it makes for titillating discussions, however, then
Oh,
you'd be
I
incorrect.
definitely got a freaky
It'd be
ending.
like porn written by
By
a
computer. Oh god.
That is not far off. Still, it makes Hecate happy, and a happy Hecate is better for us all.
Jesus Christ. You guys just fuck 24/7? Damn. Okay. Oh, this is... Okay, I kind of like this one. Just because of how Grace's face is. Oh, this is cute. This one. This one. Just pointing at the fucking owl. Is this... Oh yeah, this is the Ching Chong. Eros, Pookie, Persephone. Who is this? I can't really make out who is this. But that's cute. Ask about Medusa.
I take it she's no longer at the reliquary.
She's staying with me, for now. You did promise my help with her curse, if you recall.
How's that going?
Better than I might have expected. I have a few old friends who owe me favors, and they're making headway. Medusa is positively giddy at the prospect. She offered to help manage the underworld as repayment, which I can't say I mind.
Good.
You're kidding, right? Isn't she gonna chow down on your customers?
Not if she wants her curse broken. We have an understanding.
Oh my god, I'm so happy for her.
You're
Oh
braver
god.
than I'd be.
Oh, I'm used to handling the odd snake. Frankly, we owe her the opportunity to try.
owl's name is Bubo? Bubo? Why is the owl's name so cute? Bubo. Bubo! Do I really need to ask about her?
Has anyone heard about Athena? It's been a while.
I was having her followed for a time. After the idols went public, however, she vanished off the map completely.
Yeah,
You
good
had
end.
Athena follow?
Yes.
Well, you're far more trusting than I, brother. We can't count on Athena laying low forever now that the song is over. Last I heard, she was heading back to the old country, on a ship, like it was the 19th century. Why? I have no idea.
Could she have gone looking for one of the lost idols?
There is an ending for Medusa that I really, really don't like. She just dies. Is that it? Or like, I don't know. Because I remember there was one where we were talking about Athena and she was like, okay, what do you want me to do with her? And then we were like, okay, do something with her. Does Athena just, I don't know, torture her or something? Because I would not like that either.
Like Zeus, maybe?
Whoa. Could he even be found?
If Zeus is out there, Athena will find him. If she does, I guarantee we haven't seen the last of her.
Is this a hint to a sequel? Because I would like that. Ching Chong!
Is Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've barely seen them of late.
I see them online all the time. They're a big hit. Their videos are hilarious.
Oh my
Hermes
god.
has been busy. They've become a social media darling.
Oh my
Or
god. Ching Chong became
the
a
Oracle tells me.
TikTok.
The truly
TikTok
amusing part is that
sensation.
they're not even trying to be famous. They simply can't help it.
Hermes likes to people please, it's true.
And they get a lot of free shoes and concert tickets.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them.
Bless. Sorry for
Fame is a
that.
double-edged sword.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
Okay, Ching Chong. Ask about
What about Pan? I haven't seen him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Oh.
Should we be worried? It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
He's probably off fleecing widows out of their pensions as we speak.
Pan is harmless.
Mostly harmless.
As far as I can tell, he did regret his involvement in Calliope's death.
Bless you. Thank you.
At least for a time.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
You're not wrong.
I'd like to know what
Freddy?
you've been up to, Freddy.
You mean other than incessantly talking about you?
I don't talk about Grace that much. Do I?
I think it's rather commendable how you've taken the remaining idols at Olympus under your wing.
Well, Athena's gone now, so somebody has to help them. And none of them even know how to ride a bus.
Oh god.
All this while preparing for your next big venture. Busy is our new muse.
That's supposed to be a secret.
Wait, what's this?
Well, I figured once you were done with all the promotional tours, you might want to, I don't know, come with me. I mean, I
Where?
thought maybe you missed being the muse. A little. So we could try the band again. Go on tour.
Are you worried we aren't seeing enough of each other? That is why you started the band the first time.
Maybe a bit. But I thought next time could be different. Something we do together. Muse and former muse.
It does sound kind of cool.
Good, because I've been arranging dates at clubs across the country. You two only need to give me the word.
Oh, she moves fast. Persephone, are you actually a shipper?
What
Do
about
you
Apollo?
perhaps
Still planning on leaving the city?
You know?
Soon, I think. All the attention on the idols is proving rather taxing.
Go live your life as the surfer
running
beach
away
daddy
again,
or
brother.
something. I don't know.
I suppose you could say that. Really, I just came by to see Grace and apologize one last time.
I told you don't need to keep doing that.
Is all he does
Yes,
just run away and apologize?
I'm glad things worked out as they did. You'll all be fine without me.
You know, one day you will learn, brother. Not today, but someday.
Someday, yep, someday. Alright, Persephone, the one that got away. What are you
How
up
about
to?
you, Persephone? Any big changes?
Changes? Well, I suppose you could say that. I've been spending a great deal of my time in Hades of late.
Really? What for?
Now that the mortal world knows about us again, I suspect it won't be empty for long.
Kind of raises some of the big questions, doesn't it? About death, about belief, about a lot of things.
Yes, I can't say I'm the mortal world's most favorite idol at present. It's a whole thing.
You don't seem upset about that.
The world changes, Grace. For the better and for the worse. We knew this was coming. Where it will end up, that remains to be seen. But one thing is certain. Death.
She's right. She's right.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's barely just begun.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Come on, Grace, we both did. And it was amazing.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace.
Why are you
must be tired from
laughing
your
like
trip.
that, loser? What's wrong with you? Why are you all suddenly sad?
Perhaps a round of drinks at the underworld. In Calliope's honor.
I'd like that, actually.
If you both don't mind, could Grace and I catch up?
Don't take too long, you two, or we'll start drinking without you.
Are we gonna get the kiss?
Okay, so, I have been doing some thinking, and I have something to say.
Uh-huh.
The way I obsessed over you all those years, it wasn't healthy, was it?
Oh.
And maybe our relationship changing is a good thing. I'm an adult now.
Are you not an adult
We need to do this
before?
over and do it right.
Does that mean you forgive me?
Oh. Oh?
Within me there will always be something left behind in shadow.
Why?
I'm tethered to you, I'm free. I've known, I've loved you before. We were grown, never alone. Only, if only, we can be brave.
She wrote this reprise herself?
Finally,
Ah.
Grace, you and me. It wasn't too late, it was fate. I've spent so long yearning, observing, seeking the light of your eyes. Now I return, nothing left in reserve. Your eyes, a sunrise.
Okay, lovebirds.
Only if only we can be brave this time. Finally, Grace, you and me. It wasn't too late. It was
Yay! Period. I got 3 achievements from that. Period. Okay, I kind of like the ending. Yeah, I don't mind this ending. I actually don't mind. Okay, I'm gonna 调的慢一下哈。Okay, alright. Okay, I have things to say. I do. Okay, I can skip, or I'm gonna skip. I'm sorry. Oh wait, I can continue? The background music is different. It's different. I thought it would swap back to the main menu music, but it's different now. Ah. You got pretty much all the good ends. Period. What do you mean by pretty much? Did I fuck up somewhere? If I do this, it starts all the way from... Oh, it starts back from here again.
Within me there will
Okay. The background changes with whatever ending you get. Ah, okay. Share your thoughts, please. I will. Hold on. Oh wait, main menu. I thought I could replay just Act 3. Apparently I cannot. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Let me see. Last save. Okay. Let me change. 换 screen 一下. Okay. My thoughts. It is a really well made visual novel. It really is. Stray Gods, I have never played a game like this before. Really, never. I have played a lot of visual novels before, but I just never got one like this before that incorporated a musical into it, where whatever you chose, the emotions or whatever it is in the song pieces affected the endings you will get. No, never. Nothing. This is so new. This is such a new kind of format for a visual novel, and really it is amazing. And I think they talked about how they, what was it, Athena, when they talked about Athena just now, I think it was a subtle hint of like of a sequel. There's literally like 1,000+ variations for the trial song, by the way. Every little choice you make changes it, really, like from the start to the finish, like every single choice. 1,000+. Holy shit, dude. Do you know how much dedication that takes? Holy shit. The devs, the writers, the singers, the actors, actresses, they did amazing. They poured every last soul they have into this. Jesus Christ. There is an Orpheus DLC. It's kind of ZZZ though. I don't like it. I see. I mean, Orpheus, I don't think he served a lot. I mean, his song is amazing. Don't get me wrong. His song is amazing. It was fire. But him as himself, I don't think I really want anything. I don't think I want to know more about him. If it was like I don't know, an Aphrodite DLC, Persephone DLC, Freddy DLC, or I don't know, the ex-Muse and current Muse tour DLC, I would have liked that. I would have been more interested in that. But an Orpheus DLC, He dropped the fire beat and left. Kind of iconic. Honestly, yeah, he is king for doing that. He's such a king for doing that. Really. Very iconic. Very, very much iconic. I loved, okay, if I were to rank all the songs that I like, right, my top 3, my first one will forever be Aphrodite song. I could never. Aphrodite's song really left a mark at me. Oh god, Jesus Christ, oh my god, her song was so peak. My number 1. Second, probably the Underworld one with Calliope. Yeah, that one might be my second favorite. And the third one's probably the Orpheus one, because I really liked it. It was peak. It's such it's really fire. Really great beat. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. The graphics were insane too. The story was amazing. I already had my suspicions towards Athena, but I never would have predicted that Freddy would die. I never predicted that. That was not on my list. That was not on my list. Not at all. It was never on my list. And then I was, God, the way I actually did shed a few tears. You know it's good when I did cry a bit. Amazing. Fucking amazing, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. Let me see. What else? I would like to know Persephone's ending, so I might play that myself. Like out of stream, I would play that by myself, yeah. Just to know Persephone's ending. Rate Stray Gods out of 10, 100. It is a peak game. I have so many games that I've played, and Stray Gods might be one of my favorites. Like, for real. I don't see anything that's bad about it. I really cannot find anything to criticize about it. There's nothing to criticize. Period. Yeah, period. Like, for real, like actual period. There's nothing to criticize about this game. Everything's great. Yeah, I am actually so glad that you recommended me this game, Pookie. So good. So good. I would even say my life kind of changed after playing it. Because I can never look at the gods like the same way again. I mean, there's so many interpretations of the gods. There's so many renditions, so many versions, right? And even in Hades, right? They're different. The gods have different stories. They're not the same as the one in this one. But this has been a solid, like, what do you call? It is a solid. It has made its mark. It definitely did. It definitely made its mark. Just like how, remember when I said about the gender bend Hades, the lesbian Hades and Persephone rendition of their story? just like how that rendition had placed its mark in my heart, this version of the gods have placed their mark on my heart too. It's so different from most renditions. Yes, it's so different because no other renditions have anything called eidolons, and no other renditions that I know, at least, has ever called the gods idols. I've never encountered that before. Never. This is my first time. The eidolons, the gods being idols, it's different. First time ever. Really, I never. Right, yeah. It's peak. It's really peak. It's really, really peak. It's so good. Too good. Too good. Okay, I mentioned that I would do a little bit of a story time, so I will just do it quick. I don't really have that much time to spare because I want to end stream before 10:30 if I could, because I really want to cook a little bit of supper too. My tummy has been growling earlier. But the reason why I did not stream yesterday was because I actually went to a wedding dinner, and the bride is someone that I never thought would be a bride. Okay, it's not. I'm gonna tell the story before the entire wedding thing first. So before, when I was with my ex, I have an ex, right? My ex introduced me to this friend of hers. So I'm gonna give her the name Lily. Okay, that's the first name that could pop into my brain. Lily. So Lily is 5 years older than me, and she has a long-time girlfriend. So as far as I know, back then when I first met her, when we were first acquainted, it was already 4 years that she has been with her girlfriend. So by now, I think it's already 6 years that they've been together, either 6 or 7 years that they've been together, right? If like 包括今年啦, alright? Now, you would think a couple of so long, of course they have had their ups and downs, right? After I broke up with my ex, I've actually been in contact with Lily because she's a really amazing person. She's very, very kind and very, very affectionate too, but not in a way she's like, oh my god, like, you know, I'm gonna like hug you whatsoever. No, not in that sense. I mean, like, she checks in from time to time, and she actually considers me as one of her friends. So I'm not the type to check in on people because I can't even check in on myself. So I'm always very grateful to people who would check into me. Like, they would just out of nowhere, like out of the blue, just comment like, hey, what's up? Or like randomly like send me a TikTok or a reel, whatever it is, right? I would always be grateful to these people, and she was one of them. So I would always keep in contact with her, right? Now, I received this wedding invitation the day before yesterday, the night before yesterday, okay? It was a WhatsApp RSVP. Came from an unknown number. It was like, hey, Yun, if you are free tomorrow evening, I would like to invite you to my wedding invitation. And I was like, who the fuck? because it was an unknown number, right? And they did not specify who they were. And in my brain, I was like, I'm not close enough with anyone that I know who would get married. I was so confused. I was very, very confused. So I asked, I was like, hi, may I know who this is? And guess what? It was Lily's girlfriend. Lily's girlfriend of, I'm gonna say 6 years. Lily's girlfriend of 6 years. Getting married. So you might say, oh, maybe after you broke up with your ex and everything, they broke up or something. So because I was curious and I was so confused, I went to Lily's Instagram, and the last picture of them together was 1 month ago. February. Valentine's Day even. Valentine's Day. I was confused as fuck because I was really confused. So I did not really want to ask, and I don't think I had the right to. So I just said, okay, yeah, it has been a while, Lily's girlfriend. And yes, I do have time tomorrow evening. I will be there. So, and then she just reacted to my reply with a thumbs up and left it at that. So I was so confused. And like knowing that the last time that they had things about each other was on last month, like Valentine's Day. I was really confused, and I didn't want to ask Lily out of nowhere, right? I was like, oh my god, your girlfriend's gonna get married, you know? I think I didn't have the right to. So I was like, okay, if it was a bet, right? Either she's gonna be at the dinner or she's not. So I was thinking, if she is gonna be at the dinner, I could ask her. If she's not, I'll give it a little bit of time, then I'll ask her. So fast forward, yesterday evening, got dressed, went to the venue, and I saw the girlfriend. I did not attend the ceremony in the morning, just the dinner, because she only invited me to the dinner, right? So I went. The girlfriend was there, dressed beautifully, stunningly. The husband was there too. I did not know the husband, never seen him before in my life. They were happily chatting, greeting everyone that came. And when it was me, because I'm not married, so I do not have to give hongbao, right? But of course, I had to like write my name in the guest list, right? Tick my name and greet them, congratulate them. So when it got to me, her pupils kind of dilated. When I greeted her, I was like, hi, congratulations. And when I shook her hand, unconsciously, I squeezed her hand a bit. I was like, yeah, congratulations. Right. I tried to mask my face, mask the confusion that I have. But yeah, I was still very confused and everything. The husband did not know anything, as far as it seems. So I just went to my space, my seat, and my ex was in the same table with me. I don't know why she would think it was the best idea to seat my ex and I at the same table. She knew, by the way, that we broke up, but sure. We were in the same table, seated in the same table. And it was awkward. I mean, of course, we said hi, right? And I did not sit next to her. Some other of her friends and my ex's friends were at that table too, so it's fine. I just sat down and right. This story keeps getting worse. It does. The ceremony started, right? The dinner started, and there was one seat vacant at our table. And guess what? An hour, like, it was already the third. 第三菜啊，第三个啊. The first 菜 was like as far. I mean, you would know, right, Pookie, like wedding dinner. So you would get a cold dish first, and then it's either like 炒饭 or 炒面 or something like that, and then you would go on to either the pork, the fish, or like the Thai, whatever, right? So this is the third dish of the night already, and suddenly Lily came in and she sat next to me. The empty seat was next to me and Lily sat next to me. She put her hand on my shoulder at first. I did not know she was here because she came from the back, right? My back was facing one of the entrances. She came in from that particular center entrance, the side entrance, and she put her hand on my shoulder and she was like, "Oh, you're bald." And I was like, "Oh my god, hey." Hi. The first thing she commented was my bald hair, but it's fine. But I saw her and she did not have the best complexion. She did not. I didn't want to say a lot. She sat next to me and 我帮她夹菜先，因为她 I respected her because she was like 5 years older than me, right? She is my 姐姐啦. So 我帮她夹一点菜 that what was remaining, and everyone at the table that knew what went on was awkward as fuck. It was really awkward. Even my ex was like, she did not talk, she did not speak, she was like quiet, she really did not know what to say. Most of them just greeted Lily like, "Hey, hi, oh, you're late, yeah, whatever," and they kind of just shut their mouth. So until like the fifth Thai came out, it was I think it was like prawns. So I kind of didn't want to bet my life on prawns. So I looked over at Lily and seeing that 她也没有什么胃口。So I was like, "Hey, you wanna go out for a while? I wanna smoke." And she was like, "Yeah." So we went out to outside of the building. Is it just a table of gay women? Actually, yeah. It was a table of, oh wait, there was a guy there, but he's gay too. He sucks dick. So it's a table of homosexuals. It's a table of homosexuals. Everyone there they're gay. They're gay. The gay table. Maybe Lily's girlfriend, or I should just say her ex at this point, just saw us and was like, "You know what, let's just group all the gays at one table." And yeah. And when we went out, I asked her, I was like, "Hey, are you like okay?" And then she was like, "No, what do you think? Do you think I'm fine?" I was like, "Man, what the fuck happened? If you don't mind if I ask." And she was like, she was in an arranged marriage for 3 years. The parents arranged marriage for her, and she just decided to keep it from Lily. The ex decided to keep it from Lily for 3 years until Valentine's Day. Apparently it was a great time to tell her. What the fuck, yeah. I don't even know what to say. Shit, it's The first thing in my brain was like, how the fuck? But it's unfair. It was really unfair. Out of everyone that deserves the truth, 6 years, yeah, 6 years. I don't think Lily deserved any of this. I'm just confused as hell because, like, what? Yeah, me too. So Lily said that the parents force her because Lily 的女朋友 is the only child. They have no sons, they have no other daughters. Lily's girlfriend is the only child. So she was forced to. This is insane behavior. This is insane behavior. It's crazy. And when I asked Lily if, you know, 她的女朋友 ever like considered her feelings before deciding to keep this a secret for 3 years from Lily, and she said, what? And I quote Lily, what my ex said was this: I thought that it would be better to spend however much time we have happily rather than end it early and just have nothing. And that is one of the most cowardly answers that I could have imagined. It's a cowardly behavior. Bitch, what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck indeed. This could have gone so many other ways. This could have gone like really just so many. I'm gonna change the background music, by the way. I would just KMS, I think, insanely selfish. Yeah, it's really selfish. I don't know why, you know? I really don't know why. And when I asked Lily how she feels, she said she felt very much betrayed. And I can understand that. Because if I were Lily, I would feel fucking betrayed too. 6 years gone down in the drain. Just like that. And you decide to tell me 1 month before your wedding? Yeah. And you even invite me to the wedding? You're sick. You already knew what's gonna happen, right? 3 years before this, and you decide to keep it to yourself, and you did not even tell me about it. And I was living under the illusion, loving you under the illusion for 3 years after the... How many years, right? That everything would be fine. And you know what's even more twisted? Pookie. Before Lily found out the truth, before Lily before everything went to shit, Lily actually proposed to her, saying that she wants to marry her, like go outside, if I'm not wrong, go to France, I think, to 签 the marriage certificate. in France. She bought a ring and everything. Do you see how fucked up this is? Do you see how fucked up this is? Oh, she feels fucking terrible about this person. Yeah. I hope so too, because I don't think there's any... You can't justify this. I don't think there's anything to justify this. I felt so sad for her, dude. I really did. There's just so many bad things I want to say right now. Same. Imagine how shit Lily feels. Like, even today afternoon, I actually went out with her for lunch and I accompanied her for a while, just to make sure that she's okay and everything. And she's not. It's so bad. She's not the same person as she is before. Like, the last time I saw her, it's not the same. It's like she's just a shell, you know? She's so fucking heartbroken. She's so heartbroken to a point where she did not even know what else to do after this. After we talked for a bit outside, right? We went back in and we ate a little bit, you know, and when it was time to, you know, the yam sang part, Lily decided that she wanted to go home first because she couldn't bear to see them any longer. So I was like, yeah, I wanted to stay because I wanted to talk to the ex myself. So I stayed and I told her to just text me, you know, text me when she got home and everything. And she did, and she said she's gonna sleep. So yeah. When they did the yam sang part, I excused myself to go outside. I didn't exactly smoke, but I just went outside because I did not want to. I couldn't bring it in my heart to congratulate them. I couldn't. So I just waited outside for a while. And guess what? My ex came out. My ex came out. She asked me if I knew what was going on. And I did not want to say a lot because I did not want to talk to her too. She came with her girlfriend, by the way. My ex. The girlfriend that she cheated on me with. Anyways. So my ex came. She asked and I was like, no, I don't know much. And even if I do know, I don't think it's my place to tell you whatever goes on. If you want to know things, you should ask Lily or the ex yourself. So yeah. She wanted to know more about what I was doing and everything, but I just did not say anything to her. I just didn't want to talk to her. She asked and then I was like, 这样啦. 这样啦. I really didn't want to talk to her, so it is what it is. I checked the time, it was around like 20 minutes or so. So I was like, okay, you know what? It's enough time. So I went back to the entrance. I left her, went back to the entrance, and I opened the door a little bit and saw that they were done with our table. So I went back. So I waited, ate, sat, waited until the entire dinner was over. She needs to mind her own business. Yeah, for real. I don't know why she would suddenly come and talk to me. 给博啊，超级别给博。 The Malaysian had to come out for a bit. But yeah, and I waited, right? And ultimately, the ex came to talk. I mean, I actually went to find her. I went to find her. I was like, hey, the first thing she saw me was like, hi, I saw you when outside with Lily. And I was like, oh, so you had the guts to invite her to your wedding, even after everything that happened? And then she was like, listen, I did not mean to hurt her. And straight away, I gripped her wrist and I was like, bitch, if you did not mean to hurt her, you should not have invited her to your wedding. You should not have kept it from her. Why did you even invite me? And then she was like, I don't know. I felt sorry. And I was like, if you're sorry, you should have known better. This is not what you should have done. And then she was like, this was inevitable. Like, 我不能够 like 不是我的选择 Okay, 不是你的选择 It doesn't mean that you have to add oil to the fire. You, with your age, right? With the age that you are, you should have been more mature about this. There are so many other ways to go about this. Ever since the start, ever since your parents told you that you are set to have an arranged marriage and everything, there's so many other paths you could have chosen, so many other choices you could have took, but you took this one, the worst possible option. Selfish. So selfish. And then I guess the husband caught wind that something was going on, and he came by and he was like, hi, your name is Yun, right? You are her friend, right? My wife's friend, right? And I looked at him dead ass, like dead ass. I was looking at him deadpan. I was like, yeah, can you like excuse us? I was in the middle of a conversation with your wife. And then he was like, oh, I actually need to speak to my wife. I was like, you can speak to her all you want after this, because this is the last time I'll be seeing your wife. So if you could, I would like to speak to her alone for a little while more. And then he was like, okay, sure. And I was like, yeah, bitch, fuck off. Gag his ass. I gagged him. And I was like, I looked at her. I was like, I do not want to listen to your explanations. I don't want to know what else you have to say, because honestly, everything else that could come out of your mouth is just excuses. You have made your point by your choices until today. Until this very second, you have made your choice. You have made your decision. And I hope you know that you have hurt Lily more than you could have imagined. You could have thought that this was for the best. And no, this is not for the best. This could have gone so many other ways. It could have had so many other outcomes, better outcomes even. And you chose the worst. She is so heartbroken and hurt to the point where she doesn't know how to function anymore. No amount of apologies, no amount of sorries, no amount of I did not mean to could fix whatever you have caused. I let go of it and I was like, you know what? I can't congratulate you, but I wish you the best of luck in your new life. And that if you have a child, that they would grow up healthily. And that's it. I can't wish you happiness, not after what you've done. Even though I'm not that close to the both of you, I can't wish you happiness. I can't wish happiness on anyone who can hurt someone else this badly. Never. No way. And then I walked out. And then I went back. Oh my god, yeah. Never would I have ever thought that I would be in this situation, that I would witness something like this happen in real life. It's like something out of a fucking drama. And never would I've ever thought that this would happen, like actually happen. Like, wow, an arranged marriage right before your wedding, you know? Betray your girlfriend. Propose. Wow. How wow. Crazy. It's really crazy. It's so amazing how human relations can just, like, you know, go so deep. It's crazy. It's really crazy. It's insane. I think the moral of the story is just stay single. The moral of the story is just stay single. It's insane. Until today, like until this very moment, as I'm telling this story, I still cannot believe it that this actually like happened. Thank God the dinner ended like quick. It did not end at too late, so I could like go home and like play Marvel Rivals, and even have a blackout in my house for a little while. But like, yeah, Jesus Christ, dude. It makes you think. It really does make you think. Like, wow. Relationships, bro. It makes you think. It really does make you think of how hard the path that we gay people is on, like arranged marriage and everything. I don't know if Lily's ex does she even really love Lily or not, or does she even regret or not, but it's so bad. A lot to think about. Yeah, it's a lot to think about. You really would not have thought that this would happen in real life, but well, it is what it is. It's so bad. Interesting. Well, I will probably still keep in touch with Lily for a while. Just she needs someone to be there for her. Like, as far as I've seen, she does not have anyone that's to cling on at the moment, to rely on at the moment. And because I'm unemployed and I have so much time on my end, I'm just gonna spend a little bit of time with her just to make sure that she's okay. Right, because why the fuck would you do that to someone you truly love? Yeah, if I truly love someone, I don't think I would have done that to them. If I was Lily, I would have told her right away. If I was Lily's ex, I would have told Lily right away. I'll like, hey, my parents have made an arranged marriage for me, and the marriage is in, I don't know, 3 years or whatever it is. Maybe it's not supposed to be in 3 years. Maybe the ex was like, she made a deal with the parents, like, give me a little bit more time, you know, or whatever. I don't know, and I don't care. But if I was the ex, I would have told Lily right away, like, hey, this is something that we have to discuss. What are your thoughts of this? Like, what are the paths that we could choose? 我们还有什么选择? You know, other than this, because she left Lily in the dark. Why would you leave your lover in the dark? This is something important. It's a staple in your relationship, and you decide to just leave your lover in the dark. Diabolical. Yeah, it's insane. It's selfish. She didn't even regard take Lily's feelings and thoughts about the situation to heart. She did not even think about it. It's so bad. It's sad. Like, who gave you the right? Who gave you the right to make the decisions all by yourself? I mean, yes, it's you who has been in it's your parents. You are the one who is gonna be, married to another man. But ultimately, your lover is also involved because you have been on this path together for so long. What the fuck? If it's been 3 years, I think... Yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe when I met them, she already knew. I think she already knew when I met them. Because when I met them, they've already been together for around 3 or 4 years. You see how fucking stupid that is? It's so fucking stupid, dude. I cannot. But yeah, the moral of the story is people like her ex deserve to rot in hell. And I can never wish for anyone to have their lover betray them, just like Lily's ex did betray Lily. I would never wish that much pain and heartbreak on anyone. On anyone. I would never wish that on anyone. Even my worst enemies, I would never. Because this is just so bad. Even on my exes that have cheated on me, that have played me over and over again, I would never wish that upon them. Psych ward. Yeah, actual psych ward. This is bad. It's... Yeah, I have nothing else to say. This has made me speechless already. This has rendered me speechless. So yeah, that's the end of story time. It's diabolical. I have so many other story times, but not something as wow as this. But stories of the past. This is a story of the present, just yesterday, so yeah. I will do more story times in the future. Maybe like dedicated streams. Or maybe when I play games. Because I feel like playing games while I do story times might be better. But this one, I just really felt like I have to let it out of my chest. Because this is so insane and crazy that I cannot just keep it to myself. I couldn't. I could not. Yeah, so I think that concludes everything. I completed Stray Gods today. It's amazing. Loved every single one bit of it. An amazing game. Oh yeah, I'll probably play Persephone's route by myself. If not, I'll just Google it on YouTube, like search it on YouTube and watch the playthrough. Or I could just ask Pookie. I could just ask Pei. I could definitely just ask you and how it happens, but I would love to listen to her songs. So yeah. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go cook some noodles, Indomie. And yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in to Stray Gods 3 parts. I'll be streaming tomorrow. It's gonna be Cyberpunk. And yeah. Can you stream for me if you play? You mean Persephone's part? Yeah, I will stream for you. I will stream for you. Yeah, why not? Anything for you, Pookie. Anything for you. I will stream for you, yeah. I will stream for you, definitely. Yeah, tomorrow will be Cyberpunk. It will start at 7 as usual. Nice stream. Thank you, Daniel, for popping in. I appreciate you popping in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, stream on Discord if you don't want to stream on here. Yeah, sure. Of course. Yay. Of course. Definitely. Right, so I will make my move first. I will see you guys tomorrow with a Cyberpunk stream. Thank you to Pookie once again for recommending me Stray Gods. Such an amazing recommendation. Thank you, Daniel, for popping in. And thank you everyone else for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.